Welcome, welcome, welcome to day 3, our final activation day. Yay! It's been a journey. Oh my God, it's amazing. Today's when we're really gonna um integrate everything that we've activated. So welcome, welcome, welcome to day 3 of Quantum Leap into your highest self. Awaken, align, activate. First of all, congratulations, Pragati! Oh my God, you did it! I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. So proud. I'm so proud, really. Like I was like, you did it. Remember, we were just talking about it yesterday that you were like sick, you're feeling unwell, and then you don't know if you're gonna do it, and then we shifted it together. I saw the shift earlier. You were like so amazing. You were just providing value, and then the length of time was amazing, impactful, concise, amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so proud of you. To those who don't know, Pragati is one of my private coaching clients. She's enrolled in the life coaching program and the Goddess Creatrix Mastermind. So thank you so much. And
Thank you
we've
so
been
much.
talking.
Elaine, you're so kind. The whole group was so kind. Thank you for gracing me. It really meant a lot. You're so giving, and I'm just very grateful. So thank you.
I'm so proud of you. Like I was like, oh no, I'm not yet done with the downloads because whenever I have a webinar, a masterclass, I'm so focused. But I'm like, my angels were actually telling me, you have to be there, you have to be there, you have to be there. And I'm like, but I'm so happy that I was there. So I witnessed you, and I'm just so happy that I got that download that I have to witness you. It's just amazing. It's just a shift. How are you feeling? Was it your first?
I've done before. I've gone live, but like I flustered. I didn't know if I was sharing my slides properly. The buttons. I went through it so quickly. My content was finished in 10 minutes. Because I was rushing, I didn't share the link because my goal was to be of service, and I'm so
Yes.
glad that the group participated because
Yes.
I just wanted to work on what they wanted to work on, and I wanted to keep it concise because we had the conversation like I'm effectively taking your participants. So
No,
um, I,
no, that's not. It's not that. I mean, it's really good that it's concise. I mean, I was expecting you to do it for an hour. So I was like, when my angels were telling me hop in there now. And I was like, I was so glad that I did. I was so surprised you cut it in 30 minutes. But anyway, congratulations. That was a quantum leap. How did you get well in overnight? We were just talking about it yesterday. How
I'm
did
not
you do it?
I'm not well. My eye is still doing funny things. My stomach is still not well, but Coach Diado was like, yeah, and you need to show up. And
Yes.
we were having a conversation. Like one of my nieces still here. She wants to come and play. I went downstairs and played with her. But again, feeling guilty, like, okay, I'm not helping the family. I'm doing my own thing. Is it even of any benefit? Will I I felt I'm really glad that I did it beforehand because I can share with you. I felt like it wasn't my best, but I'm happy that
No, it
I
was
did something.
amazing. Yes, it was amazing. You did it. It's like it's gonna open opportunity portals for you. This is you quantum leaping to the next level. This is the next level for you. I'm telling you. You did it very well. You masterfully, like your words, even like you said, it you didn't have, I remember you told me it works differently for people, right? So yeah, your words were delivered very well. And I'm so proud of you. To those who don't know, Jada is my coach as well, goddess. I'm part of her goddess temple, and I met Pragati there. And so, yeah, that's how we met. I'm so happy for you and so grateful and so proud. And more to come. More, as long as you give value, value will come back. The more you give, the more you receive.
It was
And
about
that's
appearance. Like I have gray hair, and I thought, yeah, so I can have this Cruella thing going on. I don't know if you see the movie. I'm like, I can look like anything I want to. They'll just think it's fashion as long as I'm confident. But
Yeah.
because of the allergies, I can't dye my hair. And I thought, oh, I'm not going to be looking as fabulous as Aleli or Giada. And I thought, but I can be praggy and give them permission to show up like this as well.
That's not like that. It's nothing like that. I promise. You're so beautiful and it went so well and you provided value. And the thing is you're gaining momentum. That's the thing, gaining momentum. And when you ride on this momentum, more and more will come. That's the power of momentum.
Screenshot.
Compounding momentum, compounding interest. Like it's like a snowball. It snowballs
Yeah.
from there. Yes,
I
I'm so
just
proud
took
of.
a screenshot, Alayli, with your permission. I want to share it on my social saying, that we worked together and you helped me through this. And I'm also going to maybe share a screenshot of Giada because I'm
Yeah.
really grateful. You all gracing, like it makes a difference, the energy. And it made me
Yeah.
realize I don't just want anybody attending my seminars. I want high vibe people.
Yes, high vibe people. And actually quality more than quantity. Quantity doesn't really matter as much as um quality. So you had quality people there. Yes, take a screenshot and also yes, I want to take a picture actually if that's okay. Congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations for doing such an amazing masterclass and for shifting and as we've talked about yesterday, it's all about showing up with the energy that the universe will give you to that day. That the universe will give you that day, right? And amazing, amazing, amazing. So proud of you. I'm just like to those who are just joining in. I'm just congratulating Pragati for the masterclass she did earlier. And yes, actually that is our topic today. One of our topics, giving value. So yay, amazing, amazing. If I can ask for others to turn on their cameras before we begin, and then we'll have an exercise, and then we'll do breakout session first, and then we'll do the master class. All right, we'll have a. Thank you so much. I'd love to. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have not shared your intentions yet, Benny, Harvey, Angela, Sarai. Oh, Sarai already shared, and Mina. Maria, please do so in the chat. What are your intentions? All right. Okay. To those who are here, just send me hearts if you don't. Oh, hello, my dear model. Goddess Soraya. All right. To Maria, Mina, Angela, Harvey. Is it Angela or Angela? Benny, do you want to take a picture? If not, it's okay. Smile. Oh, there. Hello, my love. We'll meet after. Yay, look at us. So beautiful. Look at us. I love it. If you can't just send hearts, smile. One more. Thank you for the hearts. One more with my hair. Thank you so much. Oh, I love seeing your beautiful faces. You're so beautiful, Harvey. Look at that. Angela, Mina, Soraya, Jay, and Pragati, and Benny, and Maria, thank you for being here. And to the others who will be hopping in later on, yes, know that you're being activated, whether it's live or replay. We were a full house on the first day, and I just I just checked Zoom. We have a total of 41 registrants. And as I've mentioned, my lower mind was telling me, um, wait, do we really have to do this right now? It's Christmas. But yeah, my that's the voice of my physical ego mind. But then my spiritual higher mind said that the value you provide will benefit those who will be there on the day. Actually, if you're here for the first time, it's divine timing that you're here. This is all you need. Like, don't be like strict with yourself that, oh, I have to watch the day one, day two recording like that. No, 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 no. It's okay. Um whatever you finish, whatever you watch, it's exactly what you need. Okay, exactly what you need. So again, welcome. We're all light workers here. We're all like-hearted beings. We're all in the same vibrations. Yeah, same vibrations. Just gonna share this. Just remembered. Oh my gosh, the chat is lighting up. Just remembered to share it in my other group. So I have four global manifestation groups. One from Mind Valley, one from Theta Healing, one in Abu Dhabi, and my own. And oh, I have also Reiki Wellness, of course. All right, so welcome to Quantum Leap Masterclass series designed for light workers, coaches, and soulful entrepreneurs. And this journey will guide you through the process of awakening, aligning, and activating your highest potential. Prepare to elevate your frequency, anchor your success codes, and step into your most powerful self. So today is when we will integrate everything that we have covered in the last 2 days. Today's day 3. It's all about manifesting and magnetizing. I'm going to be sharing the difference between manifest and magnetize, activating advanced manifestation and magnetism powers and teachings that I've never shared before. These are downloads that I just received recently. And how to really design your offers. I'm going to share to you a PDF file that I only typically share my private clients. I'm going to share it to you. I'm being guided. It's for you to study, it's for you to implement. And if you want me to hold your hand while implementing, feel free to, of course, message me and contact me. But I'm giving you the information. How I've scaled my business from charging, I don't know, $10, $20. I'm not laughing because I'm not like being demeaning or anything, but I'm laughing because I can't believe I was like that for a long time. I can't believe um I'm a single mom, so it's like I can't believe that I was doing that to myself. That kind of sacrifice, to myself. Yeah, so creating value, scaling with soul. So I used to be like, I was talking to Mina about this, like hardcore hustler. Like really working hard so much, making money, and then splurging it. That's how I was, maximizing the credit cards, taking loans. I had 5 loans. I paid off 3 now I have 2. So but loans are healthy because it's abundant circuitry. So as long as you pay it every every month, that's good. Anyway, so scaling with soul and amplify impact. Integrating your soul line strategies for exponential results and authentic influence. So yeah, we will be learning how to also scale your business from like less than 100 to whatever feels right for you. Maybe it's 500, maybe it's 1,000, maybe it's 2,000, $3,000. But I'm telling you, a lot of people right now are charging 10,000, even $100,000. My coach charges $2,222 per hour. That's real. So anyway, if you have you done your homework? Let me check if you did your homework. Who here did her homework? So I'm sure not everyone has done the homework. So I'm gonna give you some time to do the homework. Mina says mother hustler. The homework was to write a love letter from your future highest self, the one who has already manifested the life of her dreams, the most harmonious loving relationships, the soul tribe, the dream career, 100K months and everything that you have ever dreamed of. I want you to write a love letter from your future self, and then you're gonna share it with someone. Here, we're gonna do breakout rooms. So just so that I know that you're doing it. I mean, honesty basis, but yeah. And let me know if you don't want to be part of the breakout rooms. You can just stay here and do um um journal therapy, solo journal therapy. I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? Whew. Let's breathe first. I'm shaking. Whew. All right, let's breathe out. I'm releasing stale stuck energies. What's that? What am I feeling? Let's shake that off. Okay, let's all do that together. I'm feeling the neck actually. So if we can just touch our neck and just send love to our neck and just our throat chakra or another part of our body and just relax and breathe into it. Send love. Inhale, take a deep breath. And gently affirm, I love myself fully, completely, and unconditionally. And whenever you breathe out, whenever you're ready, gently affirm, I forgive, I release, I let go with loving ease. You can also do some shaking, or neck rolls. Inhaling as you flow back, exhaling as you flow forward, inhaling as you flow back, exhaling as you flow forward. Make sure your spine is straight. Inhaling as you flow back, exhaling as you flow forward. All right, there, we released it. Great. So amazing, we're stretching. All right, so just checking the chat. What is this song, Miss Carissa? I was playing Supergirl, the song earlier I was playing. Hello, my dear Saraya Mina. So excited to meet you. Pragati, hello again, lovelies. Jay, yes. Yeah, the workshop was wonderful. Yes, earlier, right? It's alchemy. Yeah, alchemy. What happened? Amazing. Congratulations. We were just talking about how I was sick during the day when Sharjah Media City called me, and then I alchemized it, transmuted it. Like, how can I get well by Tuesday? That was the question that I asked. How can I get well by Tuesday instead of I cannot because I'm sick? And Pragati applied the same. She decided, she shifted, she transmuted, she did it. Mina, invite me to any workshop. I can talk about anything. Mina and I were talking about, oh my God, so many common, similar things. Saraya, it was so useful. Thank you. Oh my God. You sound so much better and prouder of yourself today compared to yesterday. Yes, Mina, you see the shift, right? With goddess Pragati. I don't know if it's Pragati or Pragati. Yeah, I know there are different accents. Nobody in this tribe cares about things like grace, girl. I thought it was great. Yes, I know. Things like this, like you thought, like, gray hair, you wouldn't notice. Like, for example, do you know that okay, I'll be super vulnerable and authentic. I'm gonna take a bath after this, so you don't know that I didn't take a bath today yet. But I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful and you don't know that, but I said it. So later after this, I'm gonna take a bath. So um I haven't done the homework yet, but I will join the group. I'm slowly doing the workbook. Yes. So you can just share, so you can write now a love letter from your future self. I'll give you one song instead of we measure time in songs, not a minutes. Is it Angela or Angela?
It's Angela.
Oh, I love your strength and your mystic vibes. Thank you for being here, my dear.
It's, I was
Ange,
watching I always watch your content, so thank you for your
Yeah,
light.
me too. Me too. Thank you for your light. Where can I access the workbook that you have shared from the first call? It's in the link. It's
Found
here.
it
It
already. I just
will.
didn't know title. So
You have it?
yes, I have it already. Thank you.
Okay, perfect, perfect. To the others who have not downloaded yet, they're first timers, first time version. They're newcomers here. So here's the link. Okay. But I think I found it from the newsletter. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Can I do the love letter from my future self as a self journaling? Yes, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna send you guys in the breakout room. If you don't want to join, then stay here. We have a lot of you, so let's do 3 in a breakout room. Don't join the breakout room if you just want to be by yourself. We're not forcing anyone. Solidarity, being alone, and all of these are respected here. Introspection, yes. And Jay says progress over perfection. Love it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is um write a love letter from your future self. And know that your future self reminds you that every step, even moments of doubt, are portals to your greatest growth. And trust in process, keep moving forward. These are just examples of what um you will say to yourself coming from that future self will already manifested, right? I actually asked help from, gonna read from my notes. From Claude. Yes, that's what I use. Claude. Do you know Claude? It's an AI tool. I'm experimenting on studying all the AI tools. I'm so into AI right now. Um, because I'm building an automation business with my partner. And I just love automation nowadays. But I asked, can you write me a sample love letter from your future self? And then this is what it said. Dear beloved present self, as I write to you from December 2030, my heart overflows with love and gratitude for you, for your courage, your determination, and most importantly, for your willingness to trust in the journey. I want you to know that everything you're feeling right now, all the uncertainty and the dreams that sometimes feel too big to hold, they're all part of the beautiful transformation that's unfolding. Remember how you used to question whether you were ready, whether you were worthy. I smile now thinking about those concerns because I want you to know something incredible. Those very moments of doubt were actually portals to your greatest growth. Every time you chose to take one small step forward despite the fear, you were weaving the foundation of the life I'm living now. That was so beautiful. Weaving the foundation of the life I'm living now. And then you can say, let me share with you what life looks like from where I stand. I actually did this exercise. There was no AI back then. I'm gonna share once I find that. I'm gonna share it to you guys. I wrote it down, handwritten. I was taking my life coaching certification program from Gabriela Mbon Academy from Montreal, Canada. It was the pandemic, so of course, online classes. And during the graduation, this was the exercise. Write a letter from your future self. 10 years from now, actually. And I am barely a graduate of the life coaching program to become a life coach, but I already knew it that I wanted to teach people to be a life coach. I want to be like I also want to partner and collaborate with other light workers. Like I want to build like a mind valley. That's actually my dream, to be like Vishen Lakiani but um Filipina version. So uh everyone was telling me I have to create like alelicarissa.com, which I already have now. But in the beginning, I'm just like, I want to have a team. I want to have a team. So I did empowerment life coaching. Anyway, 3 years from now, from that time, I am now certifying people, light workers, to be life coaches, international life coaches, because my soul guided me to apply in IPHM, an International Practitioner of Holistic Medicine, and then I'm here in Dubai, and then so it's like I got global certification. It just so happened that one thing led to another. It's actually a long story, but it's because one of my students, one of my soulmate students, at that time, she was asking for IPHM accreditation. That if there's no IPHM accreditation, she's hesitant in enrolling in the crystal healing course. And um actually, I'm sure that it's okay to mention. And she's one of my loyal soulmate students now. She's always in my master classes. It's just, in the first day she was here. It's just that she's feeling under the weather with cough and colds. I was there 2 weeks ago. So yeah, Krutika is now a graduate of my Goddess Creatrix Mastermind, my life coaching certification course, and my crystal healing courses. So my point is, because of her, I was driven to apply, and it took a month to apply, and then yeah, with all the, if you're interested, you can just ask me and I'll let you know the process. Anyway, so yeah, I did this exercise. So this is where you can say, let me share with you what life looks like where I stand. I wake up each morning feeling deeply aligned with my purpose. The anxiety that used to greet you at dawn has been replaced with a gentle excitement for the day ahead. You wouldn't believe how naturally abundance flows now, not just financially, but in all areas of my life. Those impossible dreams you're holding close to your heart, many of them have manifested in ways even more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. By the way, my son did the same exercise when he was 11 years old. He wrote a letter to the future Alan, 30 years old Alan. So it's a different healing modality if you like reach out to your future self. Like, hi, how are you there? Have you were you able to take mommy to Europe? Like I will share that letter. Uh I'm gonna look for it and I'll share it. So um you can do the same. You can do both ways. And it is just such a lovely letter because we went to Europe. We did. We did together. We went to Netherlands. Um, Alan and I in 2021. So amazing. He wrote that down and it happened. So yeah, words are powerful. Where am I? Um, those impossible dreams you're holding close to your heart, many of them have manifested in ways even more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. I hope you're writing it right now as I'm speaking, but I'll give you time. Your relationship with money has transformed completely. Remember how you used to apologize for your prices? Now you understand that your worth isn't something to prove, it's something you embody. Your clients don't just pay you, they thank you for the opportunity to invest in their transformation. That business model and strategy you're dreaming of, it works magnificently. Your impact has rippled out in ways you couldn't have ever imagined. But what I'm most proud of isn't the external achievements, it's who you've become. The way you've learned to trust your intuition, to honor your boundaries, to lead from a place of authentic power. The community you've built around you is beyond beautiful. Souls who get you, support you, and celebrate your light. Here's what I want you to know right now. The idea that feels too big, it's not. It's just right. The voice that whispers, you can do this in your quietest moments, that's your truth speaking. The fear you feel is just excitement in disguise. I know there are days when the path feels unclear, but trust me when I say that every step, even the ones that feel like missteps, is leading you exactly where you need to go. Your sensitivity is your superpower. Your desire to make a difference is your compass. Your willingness to stay open, even when it feels vulnerable, is your magic. Keep listening to your heart. Keep choosing love over fear. Keep saying yes to your expansion. The universe has your back in ways you can't even imagine yet. And I'm here in your future, so proud of you for being brave enough to begin. You can also say, congratulations for doing all the inspired action steps, for doing this, for writing that book, for publishing that, for being published in a magazine, for traveling the world or a particular country. Congratulations for your wedding, for those who are trying to manifest, not trying, I don't like the word trying. For those who are manifesting and magnetizing their most compatible divine life soulmate, congratulations for your marriage. You looked so beautiful in your whitish pink wedding gown. Like, be very detailed also in this. And then give yourself some advice. So give so reflect on the emotions. Sorry. Later we'll do the journaling prompts. But I want you to write also the emotions that you're feeling. Like, for example, um someday you'll feel so blissful waking up in a beach home in Maldives, for example, or wherever in Palawan or Boracay. So yeah, be very specific. Also, like, feel the feeling of freedom. And yeah, you can also say advice to yourself. Anyway, we'll do that later. So you can say like, keep keep moving with faith, keep moving with the fear and holding faith at the same time. Keep listening to your heart and your intuition. Keep choosing love over fear, right? You can say all this. um and it says here, your willingness to stay open even when it feels vulnerable is your magic. Your sensitivity is your superpower. All the missteps are leading you exactly where you need to go. The fear you feel, it's just excitement in disguise. You can like tell yourself. And the universe has your back in ways you can't even imagine yet. I'm here in your future, so proud of you for being so brave enough to begin. All the light you seek is already within you. All the success you desire is already in motion. All the love you wish to share is already changing. You're so much more powerful than you know. And then you can write, with so much love and light, infinite um love, with unshakable faith in you, your name in the future, future Pragati, future Jay, future Ahmed, future Angela, future Benny, future Harvey, future Maria, future Mina, future Soraya, future Zafar. Yes. And then after reading the letter to yourself, I want you to also, this can be your homework. Take a moment to reflect on what emotions arose as you read the words, which parts of the letter resonate most deeply with you, what aspects of your future self reality feels more most exciting for you, like the exciting possibilities, and what is one small action you can take, or maybe several inspired action steps you can take starting today to align with the vision. This can be your homework. So in the breakout room, all I want you to do is share. Okay, share with each other the letter to your future self. Okay, so I'll give you 3 minutes to write, and then another maybe so 5 minutes to share in the breakout room, so that you can also talk about how you released imposter syndrome, how you were able to embody authenticity, and um how you became so confident with your unique divine soul gifts. You can access this. You can access this anytime. You're connected with highest consciousness. So yeah, this is a tool. You don't have to do the whole shebang, step 1, step 2, step 3. with the crystals. And I mean, I teach crystal healing. I love crystals, but I'm like, this is a simple exercise that you can do so fast. You just write, pause, channel, connect, and free write. Okay, I'm gonna play music. I just want you to write a letter. Not everything, my dear, not everything. Of course, I had to tweak, and yeah, because sometimes it's repetitive, and yeah. You have to, of course, edit it. But yeah, it's great. It's a great tool. Oh, I've done a forgiveness letter before in your channel. Yes, this is a great tool. I do it over and over again. Future one. I've done the forgiveness letter before, an inner child letter, but haven't done the future one. This I will do for sure. Still thinking about what to write. Yes. I have one. I'll share it to you. I'll look for it. It's in one of my journals. I have like 10 journals. I have journal, gratitude journal, my business journal, and all the other journal like notes from my life coaching course, my manifestation mastery mastermind, my goddess learnings. I like learn journals from yoga. Okay, I'm gonna play music, one song, and then again I'll guide you. I'll bring you to the breakout rooms, okay? Okay, what song will I play? And then let me know if you don't want. But yeah. Wait, not this. Four minutes. Enjoy. Oh wow, look at Pragati has.
You are seen,
Oh, Azim.
you are heard, you are loved
You have
for
4 minutes.
who
Enjoy. Do
you
it now.
are.
Give this
You are
exclusive
enough,
time for you and enjoy.
you are complete, you are.
Apologies. I was saying, give this exclusive time for you and enjoy, because later on we'll be so busy. This is the only space that we'll do it. And then later, please share with each other. All right. All right.
Love. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved for who you are. You are enough, you are complete, you are love. You are love, you are love, you are love. I am seen, I am heard, I am loved for who I am. There is nothing I need to change. am seen. I am seen. I am heard. I am heard. I am loved for who I am. I am enough. I am enough. I am complete. I am complete. I am loved. I am loved. I am seen. I am loved. I am heard. I am loved. I am safe. I am loved. I am enough. I am loved. I am worthy. I am loved. I am loved.
All right, we'll break you out into rooms. All you have to do is share. Okay, that's all you have to do in the rooms. Just share. So 2 minutes each. And then 1 minute to wrap up. And you ask for it, I deliver. You wanted more face-to-face interaction. I feel that also. So wait. Upon breakout rooms, one room is 4. So wait, who wants to stay in the room? Was that who messaged me? Someone messaged me that you wanted to stay in the room. In the main room, apologies. Isabel. Okay. Yes, of course. Self-journaling. Yes. Of course, my dear. All right. So good. It's either 2 or 3 in the room. So trust that you were guided to connect with the people that you're meant to be with. And yeah. Just checking. If you don't want to join, it's okay. You stay in the room, okay? And then I just want to check because some people are messaging me that okay, I have to exchange this. Okay, good. Any questions? This is exciting. I thought it's a question. Oh my god, look at Pragati. You did the homework. I love you. You're the best student, the best student, the best student. Love it. And the best teacher too. Because I'm also like that. The best student, the best teacher. All right. So opening all rooms now. 5 minutes, 2 minutes each. Time is malleable. And enjoy.
So I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We can continue here. We
My
could
future
continue
self
here.
was talking to my current self, and I was talking to myself.
Oh, I listened to. I mean, I just got kicked out like a minute ago, and honestly, you were bringing me to tears. That I was like, "What the?" God? Honestly, the words that you shared. Oh my gosh! Like, it's
I'll send
Oh.
it to you. I'll send it to the group, and then, or maybe I should record it to myself.
yeah.
How
Here,
about if you recite to everyone here? That would be amazing. Please
It's a bit
do.
long. Are you sure?
it was
Yes.
amazing. I would love to hear it again. It was like,
Yes.
wow. I'm
Okay,
crying.
and take this as a love letter to yourselves, because it's
I
not just
was.
for me.
Yeah.
All of you want to create this. Okay.
Go,
I
do
got
it.
words
Right
so
here.
beautiful. Please.
Ready.
Okay. My beloved Pragati, my beloved group, I'm writing to you from this extraordinary life you've always known in your heart was possible. As I sit here in the midst of abundance, love, and purpose, you dared to create. My soul overflows with gratitude for the courageous radiance and unstoppable woman you are right now, or man you are right now. You've done it. You've built a legacy. Your coaching empire is a gold standard for transformation and empowerment. Women from across the globe flock to your luxury retreats in stunning locations, safe havens for healings and breakthroughs. They leave lighter, inspired, and forever changed because of the space you hold for them. They call you a miracle worker, a visionary, a guide whose words and presence reshape lives. Your business flows effortlessly. The premium high ticket services you offer have revolutionized how people see coaching. You no longer trade time for money, but instead create monumental impact with every interaction. You've crafted a system so seamless that your work transforms lives 24/7, backed by a team of experts who operate with the same passion and vision as you do. And the ripple effects of your work are astounding. You have taught women to break free from the chains of burnout, people pleasing, and limiting beliefs. They step into their power, becoming raving fans and ambassadors of your movement. I've lost. Through your guidance, they unlock their potential, earning more, living boldly, and finally experiencing the joy they once dreamed of. Pragati, your brilliance doesn't stop here. You've written best-selling books, spoken on international stages, and been featured on top-tier platforms. Your voice resonates with clarity, wisdom, and undeniable authority. People don't just listen to you, they follow you because you inspire hope and action in ways few others can. And in your personal life, oh my love, it is magical. You found your soul aligned partner, a man who uplifts you, cherishes you, and loves you fiercely. His support and presence makes every day brighter. Together, you've built a family and a life that radiates joy, love, and harmony. Excuse me. Your children are happy and thriving, a true testament to your nurturing, vibrant home you've created. Sorry. You've
Release
mastered
that in the
balance.
throat. Yes.
You've mastered balance. Your health is impeccable, your spirit strong, and your energy boundless. You live in a sanctuary surrounded by lush nature where every corner reflects peace and beauty. Horses graze freely, streams flow nearby, and the air carries the unmistakable scent of freedom. Every day you wake up inspired, aligned, and ready to serve the world from a place of flow. Prakati, this life is yours because you believed it was possible. Even when doubt crept in, you trusted. Even when challenges appeared, you persevered. You honored your purpose, embraced your power, and stayed the course. You knew that the how would always reveal itself as long as you stayed aligned with your why. So I want to tell you, keep going. Keep trusting. You are much closer than you think. Every action you take today is shaping your future more beautifully than you can imagine. The universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning people, opportunities, and resources to bring your dreams to life. I love you, Pragati. I believe in you and I'm endlessly proud of you. You are a force of nature and the world is so much better because of your light. With infinite love and gratitude, your future self. My love letter to myself and all of you.
It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you, creators. Show us. And so it is. Yay! I
Me.
super love that. That's such a lovely letter. Thank you for sharing. Do you all love that download? Did you like that download? Everyone, let's do that. Whatever works for Pragati works for. Look at me, not teary-eyed.
The words like put together just so beautifully, and I just that was just so nice. Thank you for sharing that. Really.
Sharing. That was so powerful. Thank you for sharing. Can we take a picture again? Smile. Because I love that. Let's smile. Mina, my dear, you're beautiful. Goddess. uh, Azim is here. Yay, yay. Yay, thank you. I love seeing your beautiful faces. Look at this, Mina. You're such a great manifester. Oh, Mina disappeared because we were manifesting to see people's. Ah, there. Mina is there. I thought someone. So we were manifesting people to show their faces, and look at us. We're seeing each other's beautiful faces. All right. So anyone wants to share, or let's move on to the feel free to share your
Also,
letter.
like amazing. Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. All right. So again, this is your homework, okay? Um, so Mina, take the time to cry and cry and laugh again. These are releasing. That's the point of this. Release, renewal, rejuvenation. So, oh, that's a great topic title for a masterclass. I'm gonna come up with that. Release, renew, rebirth. So we need to release. And that was the message for you, the Oracle guidance message for you earlier. By the way, earlier I'll take time by the end to answer questions, okay? So yeah, let's move forward. This is your homework, okay? Journal prompts. Of course you can, my dear. I'll send you the recording of this. Okay, we'll have more. You're all part of Empowered Women's Club, so you will have more breakout sessions. Don't worry. Okay, so you were there together. I didn't really memorize the ones in the same room. So it was Mina, Pragati, and Benny in the same room. Oh my gosh! All right, I love it. So the international from Italy, UAE, and UK, right? Okay, so just to let you know that you have free gifts in this masterclass, free gifts. Um, what are the free gifts? First of all, you get all these are free, okay? The 3-day replace, and it's available until January 3. 111 paradigm shifts PDF that I've shared in the Google Drive link. Divine alignment presentation slides already shared there. 111 magnetic affirmations already shared there. 2025 visioning playbook also shared in the Google Drive. Make the most of your divine soul gifts, skills, talents, and multiple intelligences. Playbook also shared. And later on, I'll share another file which is not yet shared earlier. Manifest your dream coaching business with confidence, clarity, and abundance. And I've improved what I already have, so I enhanced it. It's a file that I shared to my coaching client. I take them on a roadmap on step 1 to step 7 on how, but of course we're flexible with the steps. But yeah, that would be our um topic for today, plus all the activation codes. So you can access everything in the link bit.ly/elc-mail. Plus, all of the live attendees, you get to book a complimentary 2025 quantum breakthrough strategy session with me. So what it's actually 397 in value, but for you it's free because you attended live. What's the difference between this and the discovery call? We're gonna extend, instead of 30 minutes, it will be 1 hour. So it will be a 1 hour quantum breakthrough strategy session. So we're gonna have a year-end review plus 2024 2024 year-end review plus 2025 strategy session. So we'll gain clarity on what are the next steps for you. But first, we're gonna review your 2024. Okay, so the link I'm gonna share here. Again, you all know my discovery link. It's calendly.com/aleli carissa /discovery. Yes, this is the link. And yeah, it's for you if you're ready to quantum leap into 2025. You want personalized success activation, you desire clear aligned strategy. So the link says it's 30 minutes, but we're going to extend to 1 hour. And if you want to gain clarity in your next step, you're calling in massive expansion. If you want someone who will guide you in your journey, if you're ready to rise in up level, welcome to all those joining in. I see people joining in, hopping in. So just some important dates. The replays are available until January 3rd. After that, the program becomes a paid offering. So how do you get the program? You just have to book a session with me, or if you're inside my world, you get it. If you're inside Empower Women's Club, you get it for a lifetime. And because we put it in our Facebook group, I upload the videos in the Facebook group. And yeah, strategy sessions are available until January 8th. So please book before January 8th. So that's the difference between the discovery call and the strategies, the quantum breakthrough strategy session. We're going to review your year, and then we're going to ask guidance for what's to come, whatever is to come. So yes, Jay, I'm meeting Nina later, and I'm meeting Jay tomorrow. So yes, please book your strategy sessions. Quantum breakthrough strategy session with me. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna channel divine messages together. That's my favorite thing to do. Something that I would do. So that's how you will find out what's your soul purpose. It's something that you will do even if you're not paid. But you'll ask yourself, how can I be paid for this gift, right? How can I provide value? And like, that's how we find out what's our soul purpose. It's also written in the book Ikigai, that the intersection of what you can give to the world, the value that you give, your passion, um, what gives meaning in your life, and how you can be paid, right? So yes, this will really help in my spiritual journey a lot. Yay! All right, so just welcoming all those hopping in. If you're new to this space, I know some of you have not yet shared with me your intentions. Please do so I can bless them. Hold on, just let me reply to this. Please write your intentions in the chat if you have not yet shared with me, and so we can amplify them. All right. So, the art of magnetism. First, I want to talk about what is magnetism. Why not just manifesting? Right? Why not manifesting? I'm trying a switch. Not trying, but I've switched to the word magnetism. Like whenever I say manifest, I'm always saying manifest and magnetize, as opposed to just manifesting. Manifesting is very masculine. Magnetism is very feminine. So these are actually just divine downloads. Okay, nobody explained this to me. I'm just like realizing that. But other teachers may have of course other explanations. But it's just like I was just guided by my angels to use the word magnetism more and embody it more. And I believe that the word magnetism is a much, much more accurate depiction of what manifesting truly is. Manifesting, the word, when people think of the word manifesting, I think that's when you go out, when you make the thing happen, when you find some way to make that thing change, or make it like force it to come to you, or chase after something, or something like, go out. But that's not what manifesting is at all. Usually when people think of the word manifesting, people think it's um you going out there or doing the work in a way that it's um not forceful, but it's, when you say magnetism, it's more congruent to alignment, right? But anyway, it should be a balance of manifesting and magnetizing, so that it's a balance of feminine and masculine energies. Yes, sometimes, because if you know the 4 levels of consciousness, from victim consciousness, to me, by me, through me, or as divine consciousness. Well, I'm gonna share that playbook also. I have a manifesting playbook. I explained the 4 levels of consciousness there. I did the manifesting and magnetizing masterclass last year. So I explained the concept of the 4 levels of consciousness there. Manifesting is very by me conscious, like it's me. It's not like the universe is working through me. When you say magnetize, the universe is working through you. You're flowing. You allow life to flow through you. You allow yourself to flow with life. Um, but actually, when you say manifest or magnetize, whatever is the etymology of all of these words, what you're doing is divine alignment, like what we've mentioned yesterday, what we've discussed, what we've tackled, what we've activated yesterday. And embracing magnetism is a more accurate representation of manifestation. Everything, okay, everything that manifests and materializes in your life is because of your inner world. It's a reflection. Everything's a mirror reflection. And so when you say magnetism, you change yourself. And then everything else comes to you. Everything else is magnetically attracted to you based on your own quality of magnetism, based on your belief systems, based on your vibrations. And so we got to make that shift, that instead of chasing, instead of forcefully trying to change the external world, of striving to make things happen and thinking that we're separate from the very things that we desire, we must go out or chase them down. That's like some people are manifesting like that, grasping something until they're yours. Instead of that, we magnetize. We manifest by, that's why we did all the paradigm shifts yesterday. We manifest by shifting your perception, by changing ourselves. And our outer world is simply a mirror, a reflection of our inner state of being. And when we shift our energy, our vibration, our very essence, the mirror has no choice but to reflect back to us a new reality that matches our transformed selves. So we first have to change from within, transforming yourself. And that includes releasing of ego, also avoiding the crowd. You know, in our world as light workers, I don't know if you've encountered it. You can share in the chat if you have encountered, or you may just DM me. Um, yeah, I think I read Jay messaging me about you'll share with me something in the DM. So yes, just share with me. Um, if you've encountered people in the light worker community, how do I say this? Like there's a spiritual warfare that that's going on. I'm so glad that I'm not part of it. But there are light workers who like are feeling like egoistic, or that like they have this title, all of these, they're like the master, and so we're just like the others are low beings, or um my point is that's I see people, I'm just observing, coming from a place of ego and not from love, coming from a place of jealousy, also skepticism sometimes, and not from
Yeah.
love. Okay, someone said yeah. So yeah, right. That's Jay. Do you want to say something about this?
It, yeah, I have encountered people like that. Like me, so like some of them like haven't do their like shadow works and stuffs, and maybe facing a lot of baggages in their lives. That's why they act like they tend to act based on their emotions. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes. And I don't want to say there are lots of these light workers, but I'm saying that let's not be like that. I want us, especially like whenever I do like a program, I always tell my students, let's be humble. Like, yes, we're great manifestors, but you're you're doing this because you're partner with the divine. It's a partnership with the divine. And um we have to do the shadow work. So why did I mention all these? Because of the change from within. Change from within, this is not easy. Um we sometimes come from the past, the stories of the past. Like, okay, this happened before, so this may happen again. Or we're judging people based on standards and labels. I cannot give like a specific example right now, but I know that you know what I mean. So you have to do like shadow work, which is coming from a place of ego to coming from a place of love and faith and trust. I think we have to also let go of skepticism, like not truly believing in our craft, in our work, and in others. Yes. And yesterday we began the clearing, no, not began, but we've cleared a lot money blocks. Um but I think I will add more today. I'm channeling downloads as I go along. And yeah, we'll clear more on the blocks. And we have to do the shadow work. That's what I'm saying. Change from within. Release. You can do it with EFT, you can do it with breath work, you can do it with journal therapy, you can do it with talk therapy, talking to a coach, oracle guidance. That's why we have holistic therapy. There's so many ways of doing shadow work. Ritual with a candle, burning, writing down, and then you have neurolinguistic programming, or you can write down and then burn it and then alchemize it. And we did like breathwork activations in the past 2 days. So, and but the most important thing is you have to decide. You have to make the decision. You have to make the decision to change it, to release it, to detox. That was the guidance for Mina the other day. To detox, to release. I'm sure a lot of us here still have things that you want to change about yourself. Can you share in the chat what are the things that you want to change about yourself? For example, for me, I want to be on time. Like, I'm always like one, no, not, yeah, like, I'm always either on time or 1 minute late. I want to be like 5 minutes early. And that was like it's something that I'm working on. But maybe that's like really my gift that I finished right on time. Especially like when I was in high school, I would always be the last to pass my paper whenever there's an exam. So that's something I'm working on, my punctuality. It's something that like it's either I'm on time or 1 minute late or sometimes five. I want to be like relaxing before a master class, but right now I'm still like nervous. That's a shadow side. That's my imposter syndrome always visiting me, coming back, resurfacing every single time. I think this is my 300th webinar. I don't know if you count it. I started in 2020. Weekly, I do classes. I was a head teacher as well in high school. I was a coach, transformational teacher. So I've been doing this week by week by week until now, 2024. So countless of online classes, master classes, webinars. But I'm still having that imposter syndrome every time I step in. I have to do my synchronized breathing. That's also another way of transmuting. I teach this to all my students. Touch your elbows, inhale as you flow up, exhale as you flow down. I release, I shake. These is these are ways to shake off. But yeah, if you can share what is something that you want to change from within so that your external reality can change as well. That is how we become magnetic. And I'm sure a lot of us here are operating in such high frequency in this room because we've done so much work. It's not a coincidence that we're here in this world in this room together. You know, I don't do paid ads in my business. I think someday I will, but right now I don't. Um, so it's really meant to be that you're here. You know, I just did I just channeled who to invite, and yeah, actually there are more than 40 who registered who wanted the replay. And at first I thought there were just there will be just 3 people there. I'm telling you, my webinars before are mostly just 5 to 10. During the pandemic, it was a lot bigger, like 20 above, 100 when it's a high school class. But when the pandemic ended, you know, it was always just 5 to 10. But I was so happy with it already because you know, people love the replay. And but yeah, I'm very happy with the turnout. Very, very happy. And it's illogical, but it happened. And something that I changed from within is that, like, I had to believe in my higher mind instead of my lower mind. That's something that I shifted. So also my attachment, I shifted attachment to detachment. I was so attached before. It just takes a decision, practice, positive reinforcements. You know, that's why I'm always here showing up, so I can give positive reinforcements to the right people. Even if it's just 2 of you here, I will show up and give you positive reinforcements because this is what I'm guided to do. I'm following divine guidance. I'm always just following divine guidance whenever my angels will whisper to me this or that. I'm just going following it now. Before I wasn't following this. Like the guidance for me is not to post, but just to invite people who you feel um are will resonate or the same high vibes energy. And you know, people come in my world but also people leave, and we were talking about this yesterday, right? Yeah, so if you can share what is something that you want to change. All right, there are a lot of, I love that. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's a good old ADHD. Yes, I have that. What is it about? When what I was talking about, what was that a reply?
I was just saying, you said you'd like to be on time and that you
Ah,
procrastinate. Story of my life. I would like read every essay for university to like the night before, and I'd clean my whole room first before even bothering to start it. I'm always late for everything. But now I'm hearing I've been like diagnosed with ADHD and I have take medication for it. And I do find it's helped a lot. So instead of 64 channels going on at the same time in my head, I feel like I'm able to kind of focus on three or four, sometimes five, like that. That's how I explained it to my parents. But I was the exact same. So now trying to make it on time for appointments, plus if I have to get these boys ready, we'll like really, start to make moves like an hour and a half before, just so I can actually reach it on time. So I'm the same as you. That's why I said about the ADHD, because that's definitely
Oh,
100% me.
thank you for sharing, Mina. Yes. I I'm so much an improved version now. Oh my gosh. In high school, we were called the late Berks. Berks is like Berkada. Berkada is like a group of friends. We're called late group of friends. That's what our title is because we're all late in that group. In our prom night, we arrived 2 hours late. Like we're like, I'm one and like I'm part of a group that is also they were all late. So I'm like so much worse than like before than now, and I'm so much an improved version, but I'm still working on myself. And I super appreciate you sharing because I didn't share it the way you did, but that's actually the detail. Even like when Alan had his Boy Scout, when my son had a Boy Scout ceremony, and we were late, and I was like, oh, so guilty about myself. And so we had to wait another year for him to have that what's this, not crown but they call that, yeah, but the level up in Boy Scout. So yeah, I was so disorganized. That's something that I want to change about myself. I want to be organized. So from being disorganized to being organized, now I'm so much better. Let me just read the chat. um I get it from community members in some family that they think they're more okay, yes. They think they're more accomplished and holier than me. Yes, that was what I was talking about. We cannot change other people, but I just mentioned this because there's a download and I had to share it. That let's not be like that, and if and I just we just hope that they change. Um Pragati, health, confidence. Yes, that was the intention, right? Mina, I want to stop questioning the things I don't know and instead just let go, let God. Love it. Very beautiful. Surrender, right? That was the message also day one. This is my change and future self talk. Can I see? I'm proud of you now. It's my time. Again, sorry, what? Ah! Oh, that's amazing. If only I can save the images and you know what? I will take a screenshot of this because I cannot save it. Oops. Oops, sorry. I have to charge my laptop. Hold on.
Can I share, Layli? Just as we were ending yesterday, I missed the last 5 minutes because my niece raced in, said, "Enough, Auntie, we are drawing now." And I
Yay.
knew that it was blessed because what she channeled, we are talking about future visioning. She drew this little girl with a crown and the adult and the child playing with balloons. And I think it is really all very relevant. So we think sometimes children they don't know, but she drew it with such intention and love. So I just wanted to share that.
Aww. And I love it that you're actually a mom to them. I love it. Super love it. And yes, you shared to me the photos. Thank you for sharing, my dear. Okay, I just want to read the chat. Okay, just bear with me. I want to read the chat. Self-doubt. Okay, Soraya said self-doubt causing me to incredibly be indecisive. Okay. I'll help you decide. Holler on me. Apologies for not replying to all the messages. A lot of you here have been messaging me, and after this, I promise I will reply because you know me. Every time I have a masterclass, you have to know me. It's the day when I prepare the content, I channel and download messages. That's how I do it. That's how I roll. Mina, it's brave sharing and coping it. Yes. So Saraya, yes, you're so beautiful. You're a goddess. You're so beautiful. Super beautiful. Amazingly beautiful. I mean, very beautiful. I'm gonna say that 100 times. And very brilliant as well. Very, you're gifted with communication. You have the gift of truth and communication and divine order and beauty and manifestation. You're a great manifester. Like Mina here. Mina, I feel you. That's how I'm procrastination and being late. Same. Oh my God, we're all the same. Thank you for that's why you're in my world. Thank you for understanding me. Actually, whenever I start my masterclass, I'm actually a bit happy when people are also late. But actually, I should shift that because I should be there 5 minutes early so that they're also 5 minutes early, right? That's something I'm shifting. So please share in the chat what is something that you want to shift, change from within. I asked my psychiatrist, why should I take the medication? He said one of the biggest symptoms is procrastination and helping with focus. So I decided to try it. It's been a month only since I've been on it and it's helped. Yes, I hope also Virginia here can attest to that. She just shared on Facebook and she was sharing with our Empowered Women's Club. Virginia is one of my loyal soulmate sisters and students, client, student, um, goddess, soul sister. And she's been in depression and anxiety, and she was able to heal without medication. So it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Okay. Of course, it can be faster. Like for example, for me, when I was sick, I wanted to be able to say yes to the shoot instead of taking medication, which would have made me well in a day or two. I decided to heal, but it took me a week, so it will take longer. But natural healing works. My niece did the drawing exercise. It seems straight as we ended the call, it seems she's channeling us being queens and making me happy. Oh my god, that's so amazing. Okay, I can save it. Yes, I just did. I mean, you're also beautiful. You can do it with yourself or a group of people. Yes. I felt called by my guides to share this. If you want to let go of something or someone, go to a beach. Yes. I do that as well. That's why I love living near the beach. I live by the beach, like I just cross the street and I'm in the beach. Because of this, or somewhere, a place with some water, then sit there in a cozy place, then burn the paper, or just allow the waves to wash over you. Or you know what I do? I touch my heart and then I say, I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, healing and cleansing every single part of my body, removing what no longer serves me. And I release. I forgive, I release, I let go with loving ease. That's just simple practice, but use your breath. Use your breath. That's what embodiment is. Mina, great idea. I did this too, Harvey. Watching the burning paper as I let go of the things that doesn't serve to be kept. Love it. Love it. Thank you for sharing, my loves. Thank you for sharing. So, yeah, when you focus on cultivating your own magnetic essence, on radiating the qualities, the emotions, the vibrations that match your desires, you become attractive, you become irresistible. Instead of chasing, you allow them to chase after you. You're magnetized by the irresistible force of your own alignment. It's magnetism is alignment, aligning with who you truly are. So full with high vibration and flowing. It's about and both Jay and Azim were sharing this in the chat yesterday and the other day. Shadow work, destroying limiting beliefs, and also unbecoming, unlearning in order to remember who we truly are, unbecoming whatever is not really you, all the lies that were implanted upon us. So, how can the things that we want find its way to us if we are the same vibration? So, law of vibration, right? Law of attraction, law of vibration. And so, magnetism, okay, it's about becoming irresistible. Just checking the chat. It's about falling in love with yourself, falling in love with life, with the journey of your own becoming. And that's how you magnetize. You're not like, okay, I want to go out because I want to meet, like, the reason why you want to go out is because uh like, I remember when I was in this energy before, I would go out just because I want to meet someone, or like, my friends and I will say, let's not go. There's no, wala namang guwapo dyan, or there's no handsome men there. Let's not go. It's like, you don't go out to chase after others, to because of others. You go out because you love it. You go to dance because you want to dance. Let go of the idea that you must force or struggle to manifest your desires. Instead, you focus on becoming the most lovable, irresistible version of yourself. And how do you do that? You align with your highest truth. You radiate the qualities and emotions that match your deepest aspirations. You radiate the essence of your truest desires. You radiate the essence of your truest desires. So if you want abundance, right, you have to be grateful for all that you have now within you. So I want you to type in the chat something that you love about yourself, or maybe three things that you love about yourself. Three things that you love about yourself. And I want you to anchor in this truth. Okay, I want you to anchor in this truth that you're worthy, that you're magnetic, that you're beautiful, that you're irresistible, and you align with your own inner magic. Okay, take your time to share in the chat. Now, I want to share about this. How do we attract abundance, infinite overflow? And I'm not just talking about money here. Okay, not just talking about money. Wait, apologies. There, that's better. I'm talking about all aspects of your life. So, in the ancient wisdom traditions of Kabbalah and Sanskrit, you know, if you study so much about this spirituality, I've studied so much, you couldn't imagine. Oh my gosh. So I've done modern studies, like, you know, the modern modalities like theta healing, NLP, AFT, those are modern. And the yoga part, and the Sanskrit, the Tantra, traditional Tantra. I'm now studying Kabbalah. Reiki is also ancient. So I've done both ancient and modern. And there's a beautiful teaching about divine flow. Okay, I was just guided to share this today. So the Sanskrit word, I think it's lila. It means divine dance or play. I don't know if some of you here are familiar with Sanskrit, so let me know if I'm I'm accurate. So divine play or cosmic dance, like that. And then in Kabbalah, there's also a term, Shefa. It represents the constant flow. So dance and flow, they're one and the same thing. Constant flow of abundance and divine dance of energy. So when we understand these ancient truths, we realize that abundance um isn't fixed or stagnant. It's coming from a place of overflow, of giving and receiving. And one thing that all ancient spiritual wisdom will teach also, remember the law of Dharma, you know the law of Dharma from Deepak Chopra's teachings. When you're in alignment with your soul purpose, I hear a sound. Okay, good. When you're in alignment with your soul purpose, energy flows through you endlessly, and that is how you become most abundant. Because if you're not, you're going to be drained by your work, and I've experienced this for a long time, being drained by my work. But instead of that, when you're in alignment with your soul purpose, you actually feel energized. And then the more you serve in alignment, the more energy you have. That's what I have right now. I'm a powerhouse of energy, as Pragati said. And it's like, you know how I get this energy? There are days that I don't even sleep, and then I would sleep the next day like a baby. It's tapping into infinite power. I have this infinite power source, and I know that I'm never gonna run out because the creator is the infinite source of my supply, and it's infinite and it's never ending. And I'm just flowing. That's what I'm doing. I'm just flowing. And I'm just focusing on, okay, what value can I'm just focusing. I'm joyful and I'm grateful that I'm doing this. I'm so grateful that I have an audience to share these divine downloads with, because I'm coming from a place of overflow. I'm receiving so much downloads, so much. By the way, just wanna another download. There was a YouTube live that I did, and I think there were just two people there with me live. It's a Lionsgate portal. I remember it. I was very, very sad that day. There we had a fight. My partner and I had a big fight because of I was very immature about something. But anyway, we both said sorry, we fixed it, forgave each other, and love keeps no record of wrongs. It's not something so big, but my point is, um, I made something so small so big. Actually, it's like something so small, I made it so big. And then I ended up, I'm leaving because I have this walk out personality. Okay, I'll leave. I have that personality. That's my shadow side. Like, I don't want to fix it. I just want to walk out. I just want to, bye. And then I want that other person to chase me, which is so weird about me. But my point is, that day I was really like crying, 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 and I'm like, should I do this? But I've committed to it, to the community, that I'll do this Lionsgate portal. And I'm actually getting the download that I should do it. And I was like getting so much messages that I had to share. And then that's how I found Saraya. I mean, Saraya was watching that. I didn't know you were there because I don't know who were there. In YouTube Live, that's the thing about YouTube Live. You cannot see who's there. In Zoom, of course, you can see, right? So I didn't know who's there. Or maybe you watch the replay, but I'm not sure. So yeah, keep on sharing what you love about yourself, huh? Please keep on sharing the chat. I don't see everyone sharing. So my point is, if imagine if I stayed there in the sulky mood, crying, you did this to me, drama, drama. If I stayed there, I wouldn't have created that video. I wouldn't have um provided value to Saraya. I remember you said you helped. Yeah, it's the Lionsgate portal, right? Yeah, yeah, it is. that it helped you. It helped me. I watched it and it helped me at the time. So I if you're coming from what value can I provide? Coming from a place of service, coming from Dharma, you don't have time. Oh my God. If you're coming from a place of Dharma, you don't have time for drama. Oh my goodness, that's a great one. Thank you. I love that. So why not? Why isn't anyone saying that? Right? Why isn't anyone saying that? You don't have time for drama because you're just like so busy serving people. You don't have the time to chase others. Like, actually, my partner would actually text me, when are you done? Even if he's so busy with his life, with his work, he has several jobs also, several sources of income, and several. That's what we activated, right? Money coming from several sources of income, not just one, multiple directions. Yesterday, that was the activation, or was that day one? What was I saying? ADHD. um yeah, I easily get distracted. Oh, so if I just stayed there, oh yeah, we don't have time for drama if we're coming from the law of from when we are living in a when we are living in alignment with the law of dharma. I'll fix it and then I'll post it, or you can post it. I mean, it's divine wisdom. So you have no time for drama if you're living your dharma. Yo, I love that. Oh, Angela, just you're my editor. It's short and concise and powerful. If you're living in alignment with the law of dharma, or if you're living your dharma, yeah, your purpose. So you have no time for drama. That's the oh my gosh, that's like our greatest download today. I love it because it's not in my notes. It's just a download that I got, and yeah. So abundance springs from your soul purpose, from your divine essence. You don't have to push or force abundance to come if you're living your dharma. And you don't struggle to flow. You just flow. You don't struggle to create value. You just struggle to create value because you're attached to the mundane, or to the things that are not even important, not essential. You're making time for things that you should not even make time to, like the drama. Focus on your dharma. So this is like this teaching, law of dharma with the law of giving and receiving. So service becomes effortless joy when you're coming from a place of service and love, and like unconditional love and service. Like, you're offering the gifts that you're meant to offer in this world, and you find yourself, you're naturally helping others because it brings you so much joy. It gives so much pleasure to give, and impact creates more energy for you. The more impact you create, the more energized you feel. I would feel sick if I don't give value. I'm telling you, I would feel so sick. Soraya says, you guys are so great. You are so amazing. You're so beautiful. So sexy. Girl crush. So, what was I saying? Impact. So, reflect on that. Are you creating impact? Are you providing value? Are you? So, giving and receiving, it's a dance. And this is where true magic happens. Okay? When you give and you receive, that's when true magic happens. Oops, sorry. Wait, I'll just put myself on spotlight. There, just to be sure. You give your gifts to the world. What are you giving to the world right now? Like, are you really giving value to the world? Ask yourself. And if you feel like, yes, I am, then that's amazing. But if you feel like you're not giving what you're supposed to give, then have a think about it. And it's time. It's time. And giving and receiving in the ancient wisdom, it's like they're not two separate actions. Giving and receiving, it's one movement. It's like a dance. It's like breathing. When you exhale, you inhale. You can't only exhale, right? It's impossible to just exhale and exhale. Just checking my messages. And you're exhaling and exhaling and you're not inhaling. I think that it goes together with God taking people from your life. Often it alleviates drama. Also, when you let go of people, less drama for me at least. Yes, that's correct. When you let go of the toxic people, that's less drama. Correct, correct. Of course, of course. Of draining people, right? And what I was saying is giving and receiving are not separate. And whenever you exhale, you have to inhale. Whenever you give, you will receive. It's a continuous dance. So there's the Sanskrit names for this: giving and receiving, dana and prapti. And it symbolizes, or there are two aspects of the flow of giving and receiving. Just reading the chat if I missed something. Okay. Feel free to share the 3 things you love about yourself, because I haven't seen from everyone yet. To those who have not shared yet, please do so. And we have to give from a place of overflow. That's why we have to open up our energetic portal to receive, right? So there's this gesture wherein you raise your hands up in the universe, you look up and you say your mantras and you say, I open my heart to receive. I allow my heart to receive. I allow myself to receive all the infinite abundance from the universe. And just imagine all the blessings coming in. And I had the realization about this in my Tantra yoga teacher training. I remember it's not like giving, it's not like you're gonna give to receive, but it's a continuous flow. So you shouldn't disrupt that flow, and receiving becomes graceful when you're allowing, rather than you're feeling that you're taking, but you're allowing. And many spiritual people struggle with receiving because we think it's selfish. But actually, receiving gracefully with gratitude is how we honor the giver and keep the flow moving. Think of that shift, that when you take, for example, when we take abundance exchange from them, you're actually blessing them. You're blessing them so that the flow will move. That is not a stagnant. And that's when I shifted my mindset to that. Oh my gosh, like, I help people like launch their 100 branch, for example, right? Oh, I saw Angela mentioning me in a story. I'll see it later. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you for mentioning me. Love you. I'm gonna share, and yeah, later. I saw the notification. So when someone gives you something, we gotta honor the giver, keep the flow moving. You're actually doing them a favor. And this is something that I had to shift because I was so ashamed asking for energy exchange before. I wasn't like this before where I'm just offering my love and service to everyone. Before I would give things for free. I would give 100 free healing sessions, coaching sessions. I was in the extreme side, like crazy extreme. So and also when someone compliments you and you deflect it saying, for example, someone says, "You're so beautiful," and then you say, "Oh, you're more beautiful," you're actually blocking the flow. Or, "Oh, no, hindi naman in Tagalog," or "Oh, not really, I'm not that beautiful." You're actually blocking the flow. So you say, "Thank you," and then you also maybe give the same compliment to others or to the same person. You let it flow. And the flow becomes natural rather than forced, just like breathing. You naturally know when to give and when to receive. You trust this divine flow, this divine orchestration. Okay, it's a dance. It's a dance of giving and receiving. I want to check the chat. I want to check if did everyone share the 3 things you love about yourself. It's a big part of our workshop. Okay, Harvey says, determined, intuitive, and a great listener. Love it, love it, love it. Soraya, caring, innovative, persevering, I think. Perseverance. Everything an adjective. English teacher in me. Caring, innovative, persevering, or have strong perseverance. Mina, I love that I'm aware of my flaws and powers. I love that. I love that I'm constantly trying to improve myself and learn. We're so the same. I love that I'm able to set boundaries and take time for myself. Wow. Yes, I love it. Oh my God, we're so many things in common. Harvey also great listener, intuitive. We're all highly intuitive, sensitive empaths. Angela, boldness. Yes, that's who you are. Authenticity, softness. Yes, and you're so strong and strong and soft at the same time. Jay, law of polarity. One cannot exist with another with without another. Yeah. And then Mina, I think that it goes together with God. Yeah. Okay. So I read everything. Yeah, so that was what I was gonna share. And now I'm gonna share the next document. Oh, where is that? Did I miss anything? Angela says, learned that recently, accepting help, even for the smallest things, as simple as a friend offering help to carry some bags for you. As a hyper independent single mom, I'm usually the person who say that I can do everything on my own. Wow. Same here. I felt that in you that you're a single mom. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Jay said, being a seeker, Reiki master, and a person who's slowly embodying both dark and light aspects of myself. Yes. Azim, Carpe Diem, selfless and healer to be. Yes. Selfless and healer to be. I haven't heard from everyone, but that's all right. All right. So before I move to the next document, it's quite long. I'm gonna share it in the chat. I want to ask you, do you have any questions? We're gonna extend. I told you that we're gonna extend until 5:30, so we have 30 more minutes together. I just wanna pause and ask you if you have any questions.
Lately, in my personal life and in my professional life, there is still that part of me that doesn't feel attractive or enough, and is craving for outside validation, from peers, from prospective partners. Because for example, I'm doing actions, I'm doing my exercise, but I don't have a flat stomach. I can see it, but you guys are all telling me I'm beautiful, and I see the untoned skin. How do I feel magnetic? And I am magnetic. I'm just seeing my videos that I'm editing for the clips, and I'm like, when I was interacting with you guys, I had a bright smile on my face. But then there's an inner self that doesn't believe I'm magnetic, and that kills my flow.
Are you embodying that in the daily? Are you you know what helped me? I just positive reinforcements. It's like programming. Maybe in our next one-on-one session, let's do EFT. EFT works for me, by the way. So if it's that would be good. If you tried EFT, theta
Yes,
healing? We can do. Okay,
I have
okay.
tried it. It didn't work for me. For example, I was watching you, looking at one of your yoga pictures, and you're doing this pose where we can see your bottom and your legs, and you're posing on your partner, and I'm like, whoa, this is some next level tantra. And she has a flat stomach and toned skin, and look at me, and I still feel like a queen, but we shouldn't compare. But I'm like, wow, this is magnetic. So I admire beauty in other people, but for me, I feel a lack.
First of all, please recite to yourself by touching your heart and breathing all the 111 magnetically attractive affirmations that I told you every single day. This is an embodiment practice every day. It's not like one time. It's positive reinforcements. That's how we reprogram our brain. You have to do it over and over again in all kinds of modalities. They will tell you to do it over and over again. It's not like one time you tried and then that's it, right? So please recite this. And it all takes a decision. And your actions, the actions that you're taking, is it congruent? Does it match the future you? Does it match that highest future version of you that's so sexy? Can you honestly tell me that your actions match that um highest future version of you? Instead of like also saying the affirmation, you can just say, I decree and declare that I'm magnetic, and say that over and over again. And so you're casting spells and you're saying it in the present tense. I decree and declare that this is now my new reality. And then you embody that. It's not just words, but you do the inspired action steps. So, for example, I decree and declare that I now have the most amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, sexy body. I'm younger than I've ever felt. I have glowing, vibrant skin, and I'm so beautiful, and my bum is so sexy, and so you embody that. If your highest future version of you that's so sexy and so fit, how does she act? Are you exercising daily, for example? Are you doing the breath work? Are you being healthy with your food? Maybe you can do intermittent. Are you doing intermittent fasting? You are. I know that. Or you're doing maybe it's as simple as me. What helped me? I'm doing dance, yoga, and um breath of fire. Just do that every day. Breath of fire. I promise you, breath of fire is so powerful. And you know that already, it's in your tradition. So it stimulates your abdomen. It's emotional generational weight. Yes, it is. And you have to, complaining is negative goal setting. I know that you're not complaining, but it's in that zone of I'm doing everything, but nothing's happening. Like, just keep on embodying your future higher self. And it's okay, be just show up and just do one action at a time that will take you one action a day to get you there, because your actions should be congruent to your manifestations. And don't listen to the devil talking to you, the ego, the that voice that says, who do you think you are, that you're not that beautiful, you're not that special. Whoever is saying that to you, that's not your highest self. That is the voice of the devil. I think we all should read the book. So Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, also um also wrote the book Outwitting the Devil. So whatever, like our imposter syndrome, that's actually the devil, the ego, that voice telling us, who are you to feel so beautiful, you're not even beautiful, or who are you to build a business, or you're not pretty enough, you don't have enough money for this, or that voice, that ego self that makes you doubt yourself. That's not you. That's not your highest authentic self. And Pragati, you've overcome so many obstacles. You're stronger than you can ever realize. You're smarter than you can ever think. That's a famous quote, but it may be cliche, but it's true. You may think you may think that you're not beautiful, but you're so much more beautiful and so much brilliant than you could ever realize. So, mantras, affirmations, that's casting spells and blessings. So write the I am magic one statements and then say it over and over again, like what you did earlier. Imagine if that's all you do every day. Of course, your brain will be reprogrammed. You have to believe that you can reprogram your own brain, that you have that power, and you're healing generational beliefs. I know, and it may be hard, may be difficult, but you're saving future generations. And you just have to make the decision every single day. You pivot, you shift, you cast new spells over your life. So yesterday, Mina was also telling in the chat that your energy yesterday versus your energy today, oh my god, there was a big shift, my dear. Like when you said in the chat, I'm sick, I don't even know if anyone will attend, but look at you manifested it when you shifted it, when you decided, then people supported you, right? So yes, just keep on pivoting. I think that's the message. And if there's any other question guidance to your question, this is it. Ace of thought. Ah, this cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. I love that. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. You have the brilliant new idea, you're very inspired, communicate clearly to those who are involved, and keep on keeping on. Don't be um don't feel down or don't be affected by little challenges along the way. It's just you having to elevate into your highest future self more and more, right? Like, oh my god, I did it. It's that feeling like when I told you it's the same example, but I have so many other examples aside from the Sharjah Media City video shoot when I was sick. Before I we just have to change the shift. You just have to make that shift, change your perspective, and you decree and declare your highest truth, and you pivot. Oh, there a lot of people. Oh my God, look at these wonderful, beautiful souls. Angela says, "What helped me before is to appreciate my body for its function than how it looks." Love that. Write a love letter to your body. And we're doing that, Pragati, in the Goddess Creatics Mastermind. We're gonna do a lot of exercises on body love, self-love. So don't worry next year. We'll do more and more and more. Write a love letter to yourself, appreciate, be grateful. Be grateful of how you are now. And yes, be aware of what you're ashamed of and you shift it to loving your body for how it serves and not how it looks. I love that. Very beautiful. And also, appreciate what you have right now. True beauty radiates from a soul in harmony with itself. Okay, what is three things that you love about your body? That's what I was gonna ask. Please share in the chat. Angela says, I release all the unrealistic, patriarchal, whitewashed beauty standards from who I am. I love that. Yes. When I was growing up, I was um also putting all these white lotion, white powder, whitening, everything whitening. And then I don't need it. I don't even have facial care like that anymore. I just have oil sometimes and that's it. We don't need that, all those products. Honestly, natural beauty is the best. And yes, I released that as well. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for energy. See your smile and your eyes. Focus on that. That is what I was gonna shift your focus to what you're grateful for. So, Pragati, you love your smile, you love your eyes. Let's be grateful for that and amplify that. Yes. And share the rest of you guys, not just Pragati, everyone. What do you love about your body? Angela, my womb, my eyes, my heart. I love that. My womb, my eyes, my heart. Love it. So please keep on sharing. I just want to add also, so of course you will love your body because yeah, like there's an exercise that we do when there's a Ho'oponopono exercise for the body when you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, sorry for the like parts of the body that you've neglected, and thank you for my feet that you allow me to walk, for my heart that you pump blood through all my system, my eyes that I can see beautiful things. That's an exercise that we can do. And um also we can do that as well. And I think you've done that exercise. I'm sure, Pragati, like, thanking your body for what it has done for you, right? But also, every single day, your actions, are they in alignment with that future highest self? Like, are you really doing the work that will maintain a physical body that is so beautiful? Maybe it's waking up a little bit earlier in the morning, or doing your 10,000 steps, as easy as that, or doing something that your body loves, or doing stretching in the morning. What are you doing every single day, like a routine that you do every single day? And we can work on that. I'm burping. So, wow, that's a lot of burping. So, what are some actions that, if you were in the certainty of the wish already fulfilled, that you have that great body, amazing, beautiful, sexy body according to standards, because that's the standard that you want. But actually, of course, if you're fit, most probably you're healthy, right? That's the not all the time, but yes. We want to be healthy and fit from the inside out. So coming from that place, the certainty of the wish already fulfilled, law of assumption, the person who has already like has a done, like it's a done deal that I have a beautiful body. For others, maybe it's a loving relationship, or who's already in that loving relationship. What actions would you be doing right now? Or for some people, you want to be fully booked with high ticket clients. What actions would you be taking right now, every single day? Maybe it's like, I don't know, going live, or uh connecting with people, or doing the free um discovery calls or the free complimentary sessions if you're still beginning in your journey. And the more you delay this, the more you're delaying your gift to shine through. Honestly, you're just delaying things. You can already start now, but you're not starting. I'm not just talking to Pragati. I know that all of us here were procrastinating about something. Me too. I'm procrastinating about so many things. So many things. I promise. And for example, writing a book. I'm halfway through and I help my students write their books. But you know, so yes, so those are my thoughts. Be gentle with yourself, be grateful, appreciate for what your body is doing. Um, stop casting negative spells and just cast blessings. Flip the switch to the vibration of gratitude, and gratitude is a miracle magnet, happiness multiplier. And be patient with yourself. Wait, I think I picked this for Virginia in our last one-on-one session. Yeah, it's the same. Go within. So you're a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to be sharing the other file. Hold on. By the way, it's all your homework to answer the Make the Most of Your Divine Soul Gifts workbook, because we cannot finish everything now. A lot to finish, a lot to cover. Okay, sharing in the chat to those who are attending live the file. Okay. Wow, the chat is on fire. JJ, it's time for the shift. Keep being who you are, everyone. Like, really unbecoming everything you're not. And honestly, today you did it. So celebrate. Be gentle and loving to yourself, Pragati. You did it today. Celebrate. Give it to yourself today. You did it. You did it. You showed up authentically and powerfully. Azim, the current social world is set on wrong standards of beauty. Oh my God, yes. That's so true. I literally just listened to a podcast that talked about this yesterday. It's a trauma wound of the divine feminine to feel unattractive because of the unrealistic and patriarchal beauty standards. Yes, that's what I also teach in my Divine Goddess Critics Mastermind and all. I have a lot of free master classes about this, on healing the mother wound, on how the patriarchy has conditioned us to believe that we should be unattractive and beauty is unrealistic. It's not our fault. We have been conditioned for thousands of years, thousands of years. Azim, I'm blessed with the body I have. I never need to use moisturizer on my face ever. Love it. Just I'm blessed, and there's so many thankful stuff I can speak. Smile, eyes, hair, hands, and feet. 3 things or less to describe. I love that. I love my skin being tall and more. Yes, we do that in Yoga Nidra too. What is that, Pragati? What you do in Yoga Nidra?
In Yoga Nidra, you focus in each body part and give gratitude to it and relax it. Like, thank you, heart, for pumping blood around my body. Thank you, stomach, for digesting my food, like that.
So did it help? Of course it did. It did.
Yeah.
Yes. So just do it again and again and again. You can do it also by yourself, just saying it to yourself. Angela, it's a deep systematic programming for divine feminine to grow up disconnected from our body and feminine essence, which would mean we will be easily programmed and controlled to surrender to men and not to spirit. Very correct. Very correct. Azim, that's a wonderful workout. Pragati. Okay, so I sent the link in the chat. I hope you received it. Yes, yes, yes. Please confirm. Okay. We're gonna go through this file together, but I'm actually wait, oh my gosh. 10 minutes. I'm actually over time. So yeah, let's see. So this is something that oh my god, the time is so fast. Time is so fast. Is it okay, everyone, if we stay for like 15 more minutes? Let's finish this, okay? Yes. And it's okay if uh some of you have to go. Yes. Okay, I'll be presenting my screen. Okay. The chat is on fire. Chat is on fire. Mina. It's so funny. Mina and I were chatting for like, I don't know, 2 hours yesterday. Nina said, sorry. Nina said, I forgot, I lost it. I lost the chat. I already expected this to end past 6. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Okay, so let's do this together. So this is something that I guide my clients with. And this is like a step-by-step guide on like really creating aligned offerings for your business success. I'm assuming that all of you here are light workers who want to serve and who want to be paid abundantly for the work that you do. So I share the PDF version. I'm gonna also share this. Okay, this is the presentation version. It's the same. The PDF, the text version is more detailed. Yes. So first, let's do this. Take a deep breath, tune in the energy of possibility, and say this out loud. I'm aligned with my purpose. I'm a magnet for abundance. Money flows to me easily and joyfully as I serve others and fulfill my highest potential. Would you like this? Just say yes. You like this download? Actually, healing doesn't have to be so hard. Okay, healing doesn't have to be so hard. It can be as easy as breathing. We just have to believe that. So first, the first thing that you have to do is clarify your big why. So I shared to you another document in the Google Drive, which is make the most of your divine soul gifts. I'm gonna share it here. So that's your homework to do that. I'm not here to um do the breakout sessions for that. But this is your homework to fill this up. Okay, make the most of your divine soul gifts. In order to get paid abundantly doing what you love and doing and loving what you do, one essential vital step is celebrating your uniqueness and authenticity. I honestly attracted my soul aligned clients when I became vulnerable and authentic. Like, I make mistakes and I admitted that I have ADHD, that I'm a bipolar sometimes, or that I love sex and all of these. I wasn't even admitting that to the world before, like how I love sex. That's something that it was so hard for me to say before because I was hiding, and I thought you cannot be sexual and spiritual at the same time. And now I'm just embodying the sex spiritual duality in me, which is one. Actually, it's one in me. Like, you can be spiritual and sexy at the same time. So others will tell me, you cannot be a coach if you're always like wearing your yogi outfit. Like, how can you be like a well respected Reiki master teacher if you're always sexy and all of these? Like, a lot of people are. I remember my Reiki master teacher. I have three Reiki master teachers, and one of them from the Philippines messaged me. I love her, by the way, but she messaged me saying, we have to talk. And I'm like, oh my god, what did I do po? Tita is auntie. And then she told me that someone reported to her that I was posting a sexy picture on Instagram, and that a Reiki master teacher cannot do that. And I'm like, uh, but and my post was, there's a music, and the music was fucking goddess, fucking goddess. So, I was just embracing my authenticity. But, well, other people are not in alignment with you will have a problem with that, and it's okay. But those who love you authentically will love you for being who you are. So there will be naysayers, there will be bashers, and there will be the ones who will really support you and be your cheerleaders. Instead of trying to figure out how others do it or how you can fit yourself, this is what we're talking about, into an existing career standard, choose to focus on your big why and what truly motivates you as an infinite being living in alignment with your soul purpose. That's one of my soul gifts. I'm both spiritual and sexy at the same time, and that I'm very intuitive, and I just follow guidance, and I love connecting people. I love teaching what I learned. Like, I have an overflow of divine wisdom that I just have to spill it out and share it to the world, or else it's just like overflowing in me, or else I can write it, of course, in a book. So reflect on what makes you stand out among the crowd. What is it that makes you stand out among the crowd? That's something I want you to share in the chat. What makes you stand out among the crowd? What makes you unique? What makes you authentic? And then monetize your passion and life's meaning and divine wisdom as you do your light work with joy, ease, grace, glory, and love. What do you aspire to become, and who or what motivates you to carry out your vision for the benefit of humanity and the highest good of all? This is your homework. What are some of your most significant and noteworthy features, strengths, achievements, wins, and celebrations? What are you naturally good at? What are your innate abilities, divine soul gifts, unique talents and skills, multiple intelligences? What is your genius zone? For me, it's creating presentations. Before, I used to take like two weeks to create a presentation, but now I don't know, before, Canva made it so much easier for me. From PowerPoint to Canva, now I have the Gamma app, which is, oh my gosh, it saved me. If I was gonna do it with Canva, it would have taken me maybe 5 hours, but with Gamma, it's less than an hour. So yeah, what is your genius zone? Maybe less than 30 minutes. So for me, it's really creating content. I love creating programs. I love helping people, supporting people, holding people's hand. And like, I'm like not attached, but I'm really hands-on. Even as a mom, I was very hands-on. Like, after work, I didn't work for like a year, and then I would go home. So I didn't work for a year, and then when I had to work because my savings are depleted because I'm the breadwinner in the family and I have to work. Um, right after work, I come home, take care, prioritize my kid. So I'm very, very hands-on. I know that you can resonate because I know all of us here are givers, and I'm very adaptive. Okay, very adaptive, very resilient, and very generous. I said that already. Compassionate and vibrant. I'm full of energy. But then, because I'm like this, there will be times when I wouldn't reply to you for like 1 to 3 days. And actually, this is the reason why one of my misaligned clients before. One of my misaligned clients got mad at me because I didn't reply to her for 3 days, and thought that I she thought that I neglected her. And like, she was so codependent on the relationship. I felt so sad and so depressed after that, but I had to detach. But then I realized in the future, in like several months after that, she ended up bullying other people in the community. Like, it was crazy. Like, she was kicked out of the community, but she was my student first. So she bullied me first, and then she bullied another teacher, and then she bullied another, and then she's just like, but I don't want to label her, but my point is, why did I say that? Yeah. There will be days when I wouldn't reply, and there will be days when I'm like on fire. So that's what I am. That's my gift. Like, that's my gift. So yes, please keep on sharing your gift in the chat. So, what would you like to do if you had the power to give massive value, create huge impact and change the world, knowing that you're always supported and everything will work out? What is your soul yearning for? I love teaching. That's why every Friday I have the life coaching certification program. And we just finished the Goddess Creatrix, right? And then I'll have the Soulful CEO VIP every Friday. Like, after a program finishes, I have another program every Friday. I have classes. Like, I love Fridays, my content creation and teaching days. Just now we're in a break because of Christmas, but every Friday, this is Fridays are my slot. That's my slot for um content creation and presentation and teaching. And this is something that I love to do. Even then, when I was a kid, I would teach my dolls and I would mother my dolls. And I knew it, that I will be a mom, that I will be a teacher. I also knew it. I know I didn't know it. But I was doing the yoga poses ever since I was a kid. When I became a I thought I would be a gymnast actually. When I became an adult and I realized, oh my god, these all these yoga poses, when I was doing the yoga teacher training, I realized I was doing all of these poses when I was a kid, and I didn't even know that it's a yoga pose. Like, there's a name for it, like the camel, the chakrasana. I was doing that as a kid. And I wasn't no training of yoga at all, no training, because I was 5 years old. But I was just naturally doing these poses on my own. So you would know actually what you wanna what is your soul yearning to do? When what is something that you do naturally, what you're gifted at ever since you were a kid? What is something that you're doing since you were a kid? And again, we have a whole module in this soul purpose formula. It's a whole module in the life coaching certification program. So if you want to join, let me know. We go deeper on like the past experiences. Like, it's a self-discovery program wherein you go deeper into the so it's just one module, soul purpose. You go deeper on your transformation, all the unique experiences, how the lessons that you learn from that, and how you can provide value to the world from those experiences. And that is how you really discover your soul purpose. So this one, if you're a spiritual teacher, what is your favorite subject to teach or speak about in a professional capacity? As I've said yesterday, I love this job because we're being paid to grow. And I love everything and anything and everything about esoteric, anything spiritual and esoteric, um elevating, shape shifting to highest consciousness, um about manifesting and magnetizing. So please, if you're if you're feeling called to share in the chat your answers to these questions, please do so. What would you like to express and share to the world? Are you ready and willing to share with courage and vulnerability? That is the main thing. Are you ready and willing to share with courage and vulnerability? Whew. And what can you do right now to help someone achieve their goals and highest vision if you're like a coach? Codependence anonymous. Oh, interesting. Okay, shapeshift. Anna Kitney also teaches this, right? We were in the same class, I think. You just have to decree and declare positive reinforcements going to that's why your soul is guiding you to spiritual teachers like myself, like Jada, like Anna, like your health coach. I have several coaches as well, like more than seven. And like I'm part of, as I've mentioned, theta healing, the Reiki, the goddess temple, the manifestation mastery, soul line business, soul line money, Mind Valley, Rebecca Campbell, all these things. Um, because you're meant to receive all of these in your journey. This is your journey, my dear. I don't think you could have done your master classes if you have not shifted. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you know. So how can you shape shift? You take the decision, you make the decision, and you decree and declare, and everything that you're doing should be in alignment with your highest vision. Everything and anything that's not in alignment with your highest vision, you have to let them go. You ask yourself, is this what I'm gonna do now? Is it in alignment with my highest vision? Like what you did today, that was very much in alignment with your highest vision, Pragati. It was very much in alignment with your highest future self. So kudos to you. Congratulations. So yeah, clarify your big why. And I'm just going through the file with you guys. And the PDF is with you. Thank you for your hearts. Wait, sorry. Where is that? I have to. Everything is in the Google Drive, okay? Yeah. So, set your manifesting vibration. How do you set your manifesting vibration? Your energy is a magnet. So, when you feel aligned, abundant, and confident, you naturally attract opportunities and soul aligned clients who resonate with your frequency. So many ways to raise your vibrations. Being here in this workshop, in my vortex, in my energy, this raises your vibration. I'm telling you. Maybe there's a low vibrating energy that you have to let go after this because of all the activations and attunements that you're receiving with my every word, with the energy of everyone around here, not just me, but everyone around here. We're a group of powerful light workers here. So, in the document that I shared with you, I also shared some divine healing downloads and sacred affirmations. So, let me just share that here. So, let us just receive these downloads, okay? Let's receive these downloads. This is the gift that can give to you today. I just want you to close your eyes or touch your heart or with a soft gaze. I just want you to relax and receive. Breathe in and out slowly and deeply. I'm a pure vessel of universal healing energy. My presence naturally uplifts and transforms lives. Divine wisdom flows through me effortlessly. I trust my unique healing gifts and sacred purpose. My energy field radiates love, peace, and harmony. I magnetize abundance through service. I attract divine opportunities to share my gifts. My value multiplies as I serve from the heart. Prosperity flows to me through alignment with my soul purpose. I'm worthy of receiving abundance from my spiritual work. The universe conspires to support my highest vision. I embody my soul's highest potential. I release all energetic blocks to my full expression. My divine gifts activate naturally and joyfully. I step fully into my power as a light worker. My unique medicine is needed in the world. I trust God's perfect divine timing. I release the need to rush or force outcomes. I'm exactly where I need to be in my soul journey. Everything is happening at the perfect moment for my highest good. I'm a manifestation magnet. My intentions crystallize into physical reality. I co create miracles through divine partnership with the universe. My energy field attracts my highest good. I am in perfect resonance with abundance. Everything I need comes to me with grace and ease. Would you like this? Whew. To say yes and receive. Relax. Ooh, that was good, huh? That was very receptive. That was good. That was really good. And we gotta release resistance. So we gotta acknowledge. That's why I'm asking you yesterday. What are the limiting beliefs, the fears, the doubts that we still have that we want to shift? We can journal through them, or we can use EFT tapping to release resistance. There's so many ways to shift, and I'm sure all of you guys here are advanced in your journey. And I also do like an EFT course, an EFT workshop. Basically, you tap on your meridians. So many meridians, like under the eye. You can jump the head, your temple, your over the eye, or what's this? Yeah, the bridge of your nose, or your underarm, shoulders, underarm, the sides. But honestly, there's an easy way, which is just do the karate, the wrist. There's so many ways of doing EFT, but me, I just say my affirmations when I do my EFT. But others, I think there is a way, no, not I think, I know that there's a way to do it wherein you say, um, even though, actually, that's the original way, even though I say the pain, like, even though I don't feel so confident about my body, still I forgive and love myself. Still, I forgive and love myself fully and completely and deeply. You can tweak it whatever way you like, but it's really like I still I forgive and love myself and accept myself. Forgive, love, and accept myself. um or you can just decide. I just decided every day that I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. I wasn't beautiful when I was growing up, huh? Like, I was so confused. While why I wasn't even I was never picked in any like beauty competition contest when I was like in elementary and grade school. I was never, I wanted to be picked because my dad would always tell me how beautiful I am. But then when I'm in school, they wouldn't pick me. So I was really confused. And then when I was a teenager, I realized I'm not beautiful according to standards because I'm dark and I'm a little bit chubby and, yeah, chubby and dark. So fat and dark. I was like that. So, but I accepted myself and I love myself. And I'm just like, I embodied that goddess Marimar energy. If you're in the Philippines, you know Marimar, the goddess telenovela character. So next is to really celebrate your uniqueness, your divine soul gifts, all your life experiences. And how can these insights be transformed into wisdom that serves others? And when it comes to your purpose, when do you feel most alive, fulfilled, and in complete alignment with your higher purpose? How can these experiences be channeled into meaningful service to others? But this is very important. When do you feel most alive, fulfilled, and in complete alignment? For me, it's really teaching. So first, that's the first step, okay? The first step is to clarify your why and your purpose. Step two, build trust and connections with soul aligned clients. So as light workers, as soulful entrepreneurs, we gotta be paid for what we do. But first, we gotta give value. We cannot be paid if we're not giving value. And we gotta establish our credentials. So getting or gathering testimonials, that's I always recommend this because this is number one what worked for me. And number two, I would trust a coach. I wouldn't really hire a coach without a testimonial. I mean, my human mind is still like that. So, yes, my dear, you already have this in the bit.ly, this one. This is the Google Drive link. You can just copy paste that when you arrive. Yes, okay, you got it. Great, great, great. Okay, thank you. So, what's shocking? And what raises your vibration? The web masterclass. Yes. And what is shocking?
Lately, it's shocking that when you were young, you didn't think that you were beautiful, you didn't get picked, because to me, you're perfect. So it is a matter of perspective, I think.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you got it. Exactly. Love it. Yes. That's the download for us, for all of us. It's really a matter of perspective. I just shifted my perspective. And yes, slowly, slowly. And you're so beautiful. Come on. Ah, you know this. And I'm sure like your exes, you
No,
felt so
I
beautiful.
honestly, I don't look for, I'm not saying it so that people can praise me. I'm actually, and same with you, I'm like, oh my God, she didn't think she was beautiful. She is. And to light workers like you, we see light in other people, but we struggle to see the light in ourselves. So it is a healing process, I think.
It is very much a healing process. And thank you for telling me that I see the light in you. Now it's time for you to see the light in yourself, like the goddess light. And I'm here to tell you over and over and over again until it instills in our subconscious mind. And it's okay, forgive yourself. You can just say that, even though I feel like I'm not that beautiful, still I love and forgive and accept myself. That's a good mantra, right?
Yeah, I was selected for a Women of Heart Awards, and we had beauty pageant winners and TEDx speakers. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I am plus size. I had to carry my flag, do a speech, like as if it's like a Miss Universe speech. And I thought, what am I doing here? She said, you represent other women like you who overcome. And I thought, universe, you're playing a joke, because I did not manifest this. But Miss Jamaica, she's filming me. She said, you're gonna walk here and turn around. And she didn't have any arrogance, and these people were so lovely, and it really blew my mind. Like, other people do not see the flaws. I my dress was a little too tight, so I thought I need to hide my stomach, and I'm wearing this shawl, but I'm still came out wearing my crown. So the universe puts me in funny places I never thought I would be. And the hypnotherapist told me to do modeling assignments just to prove myself that a plus size woman is beautiful. But I couldn't do it. But yeah, thank you. It is true.
I love that you were picked as one of the beauty. I wasn't even picked ever, and wow, amazing. See? Yeah, it's all a matter of perspective. And yeah, um you represent, I think, as the organizer said, a specific group of women. Is it? And you're very charming, as you are. Like, your energy is very charming. So I think that's why you got that role. And maybe it's because of your eyes also. It's how beautiful your eyes are. So it's like, yeah, it's all a matter of perspective. All right. So step two is gather confidence. Oh my goodness. That was so weird. I got kicked out of the room. What happened there? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's. I lost the chat. So if you were like sharing anything, yeah. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, we'll finish this quickly and then we're good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
So I can still see
There's
everybody,
still a
but
lot of us here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. What happened there? What happened there? Okay, I'm gonna teach from the PDF file and not from the presentation slides, okay? This is the one that I shared. I'm gonna share also the other one. Okay, so that's step 2. And then manifesting tip, you set an intention and say, I'm grateful for the opportunity to connect. My energy attracts soul-line clients who are ready to transform their lives. Okay, and then gather and share authentic testimonials. And this is a download that I always say to myself. I know what it is and how it truly feels like to be successful coach, healer, mentor, and spiritual teacher. Would you like this? And then you visualize every client interaction as an exchange of abundant, uplifting energy, and imagine a golden thread connecting your heart to theirs, amplifying the results of your work together. Okay, so you share your testimonial. Step 3 is creating magnetic content. So you should have like a content pillar. So it can be self-love and self-empowerment, mindset and manifestation, client success stories, or it can be motivation. Who are content creators here? May you please share your content pillars? Like, what are the 3 things that align with your expertise and values? It can be like healing and yoga. It can be anything at all that is in alignment with your expertise and values and that can promote your service. And then you can rotate them. Then you should have a content calendar. By the way, this is a brief walkthrough. I gave you the file so you can implement it. But if you want me to hold your hand in doing this is my expertise now. And I have had amazing results, especially from my students from the Philippines who are like me, who are like not charging less than $100, for example, now charging 1,000 and above. And I have had clients who is an owner of a spa, not a spa, but like a waxing center, and then she was able to build her 100th branch. So she did a lot of I think for her, a lot of client referrals. Yeah, word of mouth is powerful. And presence. like she's established branches um in the best spots in the Philippines. All right. So you should have educational, inspirational, social proof, direct offers. This is my big mistake. I just want to share this. My biggest mistake before was I was just doing it offers and offers and offers every day, offer and then offer and then offer. I was just blatantly doing posters after posters about like, how can I earn? How can I earn? But now I shifted it to how can I provide value? How can I connect with people? How can I share my gifts to more people? I can make it more educational and inspirational. I infused the file with many manifesting money mantras and other energetic downloads. Step 4 is diversify your content. So you should have a short form, a long form. For me, I love doing long form on YouTube and on Zoom. You know me, I love long form. But I also have short form, and it should be like, of course, it should follow the reels, which is less than um 90 seconds. The Instagram algorithm would support you. 2 weeks ago, I invited my coach, which is an expert in social media, because I have a lot of coaches, but that specific coach is expert in social media, to teach my life coaching certification course program, how to create content, Pragati was there, Daisy was there, how to generate leads. And yeah, it was short but powerful, and it requires consistency. Okay, consistency in content creation, and creativity, consistency and creativity, because it has to be something that provides value, that's unique, that there's not like any other content that they can see out there. So I mix my content with video, written. I have LinkedIn articles. I also have newsletters to nurture my audience. Audio would be good. So I record guided meditations as well. I have students who have podcasts. I'm promoting my students, Raya. Who else has a podcast? Bernadette is creating hers, and Ayn and Anna has a podcast. Those are my students who have podcasts. So yes, that would be great for your coaching business. Visual content. So these are the infographics. Before, when I was starting, I was just doing posters in Canva, posters and posters in Canva, like quotes and posters. I didn't even mix it. So that's my biggest mistake, and I'm sharing that to you. Please don't be like who I am. I made so much mistakes in my business. That's why I got delayed. I could have been here faster, but it took me 4 years, 3 4 years to get here. So use Zoom webinars, Q&A sessions, live. So you have the video, written, audio, visual, and live. And then step 5 is your signature coaching program. You cannot sustain your business if you do not have a signature coaching program. This is something that I teach all my students. And this is something that I love guiding my students in creating. Even if it's like in person or online. I have a student, her name is Daisy. She's a yoga instructor, and so she has a yoga online program. We're creating it together. And then she also has this wellness spa center, so in person and online. So think about the length of time, the aligned price point, delivery. Is it Zoom, WhatsApp, Facebook? Solution. This is the most important thing out of everything. What is the value that you provide? What is the problem that you solve? So I want you to ask this question to yourself and share in the chat if you can, if it feels good for you. What problem do you solve? What problem does your offer solve? How does it make your client's life better? This is, like, for me, this is game changing, because before I was just like offering my 1 hour session, my masterclass after masterclass. No, it's not even called the masterclass before, just a webinar, like a breathwork webinar. And then the next week I'll have like Ho'oponopono, and then the next, no, not next week. Every month I would have like a webinar, and then the whole time I will just offer 1 hour firefighting sessions. No, we're done with that. No more 1 hour firefighting sessions. We were not taught this way. I wasn't taught this way. I just discovered it along the way. And I'm telling you now, especially if you're still starting, do not just offer a 1 hour firefighting session. You cannot fix, it's not transformative. You should have that as an option, yes, but your focus should be your high end program, your signature coaching program. And yeah, incentives, bonuses, what are the templates for me? If you join my one-on-one coaching program, you also receive all the replays of webinars that I've done, master classes, and then create a name, of course, title, and then signature methodology. I'm sharing my program. And yes. Azim, you're extremely generous sharing your content. Oh, thank you so much. So this is my program. The thing is, I offer flexibility. Like if I feel like I should give 30% off or 50% off, I will. I'm very honest about this. Like I'm very flexible according to the person, according to the I even give like scholarships if it's like if I'm being guided, huh? Because I actually know, I can sense if the person can actually afford it, but she's just saying that she cannot, but she can. Of course I know that. But of course you'll let it, you have like a grace, you allow that grace um period, not grace period, but that yeah, that buffer. You allow that, of course, because you want, you don't want them to be to take that risk, right? But I for me, I'm a risk taker. So I did take a risk when I enrolled in my masterminds. Okay, so you can give it, you can so me, for example, me, I have a 3,000 dollars, and then I have a 100 $88, and I have a pay what feels good. And then, sometimes if it's like not all the whole program, I will give it at 400, 222, like that. So you can have tiers. So my options are like that. And we'll figure it out. If you want to work together, we'll figure out the best for you. For example, one of my clients, her rate now is 1.5 US dollars, because she started with just 100 or less than 100. So that's what's comfortable for her. Okay, so you should have a signature methodology, a roadmap, or like a way of presenting. For me, I love doing it with slides and channeling messages, oracle guidance. Step 6 is, of course, visualize your ideal workday. You can journal about it also. So your questions that I have for you: what types of people do you love working with the most? What kind of workflow empowers you to be at your best? This is the example. I wake up refreshed, journaling my intentions for the day. I affirm, today I align with my purpose. I serve others joyfully, and abundance flows to me effortlessly. My day includes transformative coaching sessions, group workshops, and time for content creation. I feel energized by every interaction, knowing I've made a difference. In the evening, I reflect with gratitude, lighting a candle and affirming I'm fulfilled, my work is meaningful, and I'm abundant in every way. Regati says very giving. Oh, Avira. Yeah, I think he's on a vacation. Yeah, we took a break also. We resumed January. Everyone's on a vacation except us hardworking. Now, I will be on a flight soon. December 29 is my flight. So yeah, your 10K months are within reach. If you have a $1,000 offer, you just need 10 people. But how do you do that? You have to be ready, and you have to know that you're deserving, and you have to instill in your mind, you have to decree and declare that you're unstoppable. And yeah, for me, I have installment plans. I have like 12-year installments. I even extended to 22, 12 years, sorry, 12 months installment. I even extended to 22 months. Like, be flexible. But other coaches would tell you not to be flexible. Like, I have a coach, honestly, she would tell me, no, do not be flexible. What your rate is your rate, but I just feel like I should be flexible according to the person. So that's my advice, that you should be flexible according to the person. And believe in abundance circuitry. For me, whenever I give money to my coaches, I bless that money that it will come back to me 10 times fold, because I believe in the law of giving and receiving. So yeah, combine your passion, aligned strategy, and the power of your energy. You're already on the path to success and abundance. Let's make it happen. So these are like 100 limiting beliefs, and we already shifted a lot yesterday. So these are limiting beliefs that you have to check if you still have this. I don't want to recite these because I don't want to focus on the limiting beliefs, right? I didn't plan to really recite all this, but this is just for you to look at. I had most of these beliefs, if not all, especially this. I thought I'm not good enough. So how do you do it? What you do is you write an empowering affirmation to reprogram the subconscious mind. So if I'm not good enough, you can say I'm worthy, capable, and more than enough to succeed. And one step that you can do is strike through. There's no tool to strike through. Is there a tool to strike through? No, there's not a tool. But like, instead of highlighting, you should strike through like this. Strike through. No, not my belief. I shift, I transmute, I pivot, I alchemize. So by releasing these limiting beliefs, you'll break through the value ceiling that has been holding you back. This allows you to raise your vibrational frequency and align more deeply with your highest potential. Okay, so that's your homework again. Think, see what limiting belief you resonate with, and then you write an empowering affirmation to reprogram your subconscious mind, and you strike through the limiting belief, and you're left with empowering affirmations. And remember, every belief is a choice. By shifting these limiting beliefs, you open the door to greater abundance, magnetism, and the success you desire. Stay aligned with your truth, release the old stories, and step into the most empowered version of yourself who already has everything you need to succeed. By the way, this is something that is my creation, improved by Claude in a way, but like this, got this from my coach. I got this from several coaches, the one-on-one limiting beliefs. That's from one coach, the Lad Spit. This is Lad Spit. LADSPITS. I got that from Elle Crawford. I wanna quote her because she's my I joined her CEO Accelerator program. That's another mastermind I joined. That's the first time that I was like, oh my god, I'm so amazed with my classmates. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm charging $1,000 at that time, and they were all charging 3,000 and above. Yeah, but the thing is, you can offer flexible installments, so it can be as little as like 200 per month or less than that, right? If it's extended, or 300, 200. So it really depends on you. I want you to be flexible. And this is the most important part, which is we already did, embodying your highest coach. Celebrate your wins. Stay committed to your growth. Embodied confidence. You speak like your highest self with confidence about your offers. And this is important. And I've been telling this also to Ragati, to everyone. Show up consistently and authentically. And believe in the value you provide. This helped me a lot in my growth. You trying to say something? Yeah. All right. Yeah, good. So, yes, a manifesting mantra for this is, I'm limitless creator, my work transforms lives, and abundance flows to me effortlessly. I'm worthy of success, joy, and wealth in all forms. Would you like this? And the last but not the least, definitely not the least, is the last but definitely not the least, is take inspired action steps. So when you embody it, right, you're embodying it, but you take that inspired action step. So intention setting, listing down. Before, it's all in my mind, so I don't know what to do. List them down, review, and then celebrate. your wins. Create content. This is very important. Create content with love, with joy, with purpose, and authenticity. And engage meaningfully with your community. This is something that I was not doing when I was starting because I had so many jobs that I don't have time to engage, like I don't have time to make friends with my soul aligned sisters and clients and students. And very important to end each day with gratitude and reflection. Okay. So plan each week and follow ups. A lot of my sales come from the follow ups because sometimes they forget. Like you send them a link and then they forget. And it's okay. So you send them again and then rest and rejuvenate. So energy management is part of it. After this, I'll be resting. And commitment anchors. How can you stay committed? Accountability partnerships. You can have an accountability buddy within yourselves, classmate, a sister, or you can have a coach to help you join mastermind groups. So that's why I offer my Soulful CEO VIP mastermind for Soulful CEOs and light workers, the life coaching certification program, Goddess Mastermind. I am part of I teach a goddess, I hold space for goddesses, and I'm also part of a goddess mastermind. Where I met Jada and Benny. So share your journey. This is very important. Honestly, when the first time I cried in a webinar, I cried because of a breakup in early 2020. No, early last year. Yeah, because I manifested my partner just late last year. So early last year, I had a breakup and I was crying. And then one of my students was there in the live session from Mistakes to Mastery. I used to do that every week. And then after that, she booked a call and she signed up in my life coaching certification program and Reiki Master apprenticeship program. She signed up in 2 courses after that. She paid in full. I'm like, oh, wow. She just felt my energy and she loved me. And she was my classmate as well in Theta Healing, but she's not really practicing coaching. She's a mom, she's busy like that. But she loves learning. So she has the money and she loves learning and she loves my energy. So yeah. So I don't have that much followers, but I have quality people. So now I'm shifting that I can have both quality and quantity, because I think my limiting belief is you cannot have quantity if you're if you're aiming for quality. So I'm shifting that to I can have both quality and quantity, which I'm doing right now. You're like 40 registrants. I didn't even expect that. I was gonna limit it to only 30. But yeah, anyway, in the Zoom room we're only less than 20. But especially in the first day, a lot of people came. But I didn't expect that. I'm telling you, I was expecting the usual, which is less than 10. Because I don't do ads and I want to keep it intimate. I think I have that also fear of so many people, which I'm releasing. Yeah, so to end, these are the manifesting mantras. I show up fully for my business and my dreams every day. My consistent actions create powerful momentum. I trust in divine timing while taking inspired steps forward. Success flows naturally through my dedication and commitment. This is how you activate your 2025 success frequency. When you naturally flow through dedication, through commitment. This is how it is. I can say it in a grand way that we're activating success. Honestly, what I'm just going to say is, how do you activate that 2025 highest timeline success frequency? Small, consistent actions taken with intention and love create massive transformation over time. Your commitment to showing up daily is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. And if you're delaying, it's time to stop delaying. It's just, you're done with the delays. You want to feel happy and fulfilled and joyful. But it's okay. One step at a time. One step at a time. As long as you're doing one thing a week, for now, in the next week, you do 2 times a week, and the next week, you do 3 times a week. The next week after, you do 4 times a week, and then 5 and 6 until you do it every day. And every small step you take, from creating content to booking discovery calls. I have another file. It's on discovery calls. I sent it to Pragati. That's for my um coaching students. I just applied that recently. I wasn't applying it. Some of you guys, I think I didn't apply it with you. I just recently applied it and I manifested 5 students. The flow of the discovery call, wherein you really have to make them realize the value that you provide, because sometimes they don't realize, and they don't know that like they either they become skeptic, or they really don't understand how it will be transformative for their own lives, how it's going to be so valuable and worthy. And then now I'm trying a new um discovery call wherein I'm gonna give so much more value, and no one has ever told me to do it, but I'm being guided to do it, to give free strategy session. And then you have the chance in that call to ask me if you want to be supported. And I have also the chance in that call to offer you ways how I can support you. Right? So remember, the universe supports those who believe in themselves and their purpose. Trust in the process, trust in your gifts, and trust that you're exactly where you need to be. You're ready, you're deserving, you're unstoppable. Let's make your dream business a reality. So you can book your clarity and strategy session with me. Will include a year-end review. If you book before January 8th, and preferably this week, because my flight is December 29. So I'll be out December 29 to January 2, because I'm gonna be in the Philippines. We'll talk about that, Pragati. You have to do it every single day. Like, ask people, do a 3-day masterclass next time, and really target your your ideal clients. Like, you don't talk to someone who, like, if you're selling a hat, you don't sell to someone. Wait, sorry. If you're selling a shampoo, for example, that's better. You're not selling to a bald person, right? So we gotta make sure that you're talking to your ideal people, promise people. All right, thank you so much. I think that's a lot for today. And thank you so much for those who are still here until the very end. Oh my god, you're still here. Let us just pause for 2 minutes and instill all the activations, everything that we have learned. Please book a call with me and let's talk about how we can move forward in our journey. I'll do another free masterclass in January, by the way, right? All right, may I just bless you. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away all your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your being. And may you walk gently to the earth and know its beauty all the days of your life. Let's bring our hands together in prayer and recite the 5 Reiki principles. Just for today, I'm at peace. Just for today, I trust. Just for today, I'm grateful. Just for today, I work joyfully. Just for today, I'm loved. And with a smile on our faces, let's slowly and gently open our eyes. Please reserve all the other questions on DM. I will message you. I will reply. And we have also the Goddess Oracle Guidance for Empowered Women's Club. Again, that's pay what feels good for a lifetime of support. So I show up there every month. So if you have questions, you can join that. And I have free master classes again in January. I'll tell you, it's January 18 to 19. And yeah, Thank you, Lally. Very aligned with what has been in my mind and heart even before you sent me the message. Amazing. Amazing. Soraya, thank you so much, Lally. I'm so grateful that you felt guided to hold this masterclass before the new year. It's been so wonderful. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. I love that. Thank you. Azim, thank you for giving us the knowledge of efforts, lifetime hardworking experiences. Thank you for every single one of you, all beautiful souls who gathered and got closer to me, and I feel blessed to know and be thankful to everyone. I'm just gonna take a picture of myself. You can send me hearts. Or if you can join me. Miss Carissa, you're helping me a lot. Thank you. Oh, yay, of course. Azim will join me, of course. Smile. Oh, Mina, yay. Let's meet. The three of us, we're here. Oh, Harvey say, oh, yay, everyone's doing it. Oh, you're still in the car, my dear. Sorry. Smile. You can also take a picture, huh? And I'm gonna take a picture of these comments. Oh my god, I love this. Thank you so much. You know what? I think someone wants to share something. So if you want, anyone who wants to share before we end. I know it's late, but I feel like someone wants to share something. Who is that?
I will just quickly say a few words because I believe anyone who gives us even a 1 minute to talk and share some knowledge of something, and that's we cannot pay off that one single minute. And you shared us the whole 3 days, hours, and all your efforts of your
Can I see
everything.
your
It's such a huge thing. It's not easy. People don't do that anymore. And I'm thankful to every single one of you there. And I'm so glad that I joined. And thank you so much, everyone.
Aw, I wanted to see your face while you were speaking. What is okay, let me ask you before we end. What's your biggest takeaway? Azim, yes. What's your biggest takeaway? That's it. I cannot hear you. Oops, I cannot hear you.
Sorry, I unmuted.
There.
So my biggest takeaway here is if you aim for something and you, I know all of every single one of us have healed ourselves first. Now we are on the path and journey of healing others. And if you have aimed for it, you can do it. This is the biggest thing I have.
I love that. Thank you.
And then, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm guided to ask two ladies, if that's okay, Saraya and Mina. What are your biggest takeaways, if you can share? This has been an amazing weekend with all of you. I don't want it to end. Mina said thanks to all of you. I love that.
For myself, I mean, honestly, just being part of this group, as I said yesterday, I don't really have a tribe. And, you gave me so many pointers because I know that I want to do something with my experiences, with my talents and everything. But I've just been so busy, doing the mom thing. And I think I just feel like 2025 will be my year. And I definitely will need your guidance and anybody's guidance because I have, so many different aspects that I feel like I want to share. So I don't know how to like zone in on one. So it was just nice to have all this like knowledge and you sharing everything and everybody in the group sharing and just feeling like, a part of like a family in a way because I miss that and I hope that we can just do this more often because most of the time I'm speaking to children. I don't have a lot of other time. So thank you for making me feel like it's fun again. Thanks everybody.
Thank you, my love. Thank you for that. Yes, I agree. Love the connection, right? Like, oh my God. I know my ego, physical mind is saying stop it, stop it, stop it. But my spiritual mind said, ask them, ask. Soraya, may I ask from you, my love?
Hi everyone. I think it's the same as Mina because I feel like I've gone through a lot recently and I have let go of a lot of people and things that don't serve me. So it's so nice to just be a part of a community where everyone is like-minded and everyone is supporting each other and giving each other tips and guidance along the way. So it's just been so helpful. And just your energy, Lily, is like amazing. And it's just so uplifting. Like I love you and I love this whole group already. So I do hope we can. Obviously, we're all like in WhatsApp with each other, but it's nice if we all can like stay connected and keep growing and supporting each other. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to you and thank you to everyone who's joined this group. It's been great. Please speak soon.
Look how beautiful we are. You know what? Because Azim started it, we're gonna do it. Please, Soraya, can you call one more until everyone speaks? Or you can type in the chat if you don't want to speak up. Soraya, call one goddess or god. If you call, I can we can hear you. And just share your reflections and your biggest takeaway. I think that's it before we end, and then we can hear.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now yeah. Yeah, can you
Sorry, I think it's because I'm in the car, like because we went to visit family, but I didn't want to leave the group, so I'm still
please call another person to share
sorry.
again? If you can type in the chat or Mina, we have the same download. Oh my god. What? But we can chat in the bigger group. But people will. Anyway, Soraya, if you can, or Mina can choose. Right. Yeah, Pragati. Okay. Pragati, yes.
I'd also love to hear from Angela.
Oh, yes. Of course. Everyone will speak or type in the chat if you're not comfortable. But yes, please share.
So I love everyone's dedication. First they attended my webinar and then we're still here. I'm having breakfast now because I haven't eaten all day. But what I took away is things can happen instantly. Like you came out of the blue and then everyone from here came to my webinar, made it a success. Like we were just thinking, how is it going to happen? And it just
That's
happened.
how it's gonna happen.
It just happened, and I wasn't stuck to the slides. I was interacting with everyone, and that's what made it magical for me, rather than like boring seminars where you're just talking, which allowed my charisma, and we were having a natural conversation. So it was all of you. So yeah, the one takeaway is things happen like by serendipity. Yeah,
Oh
it
my
is a
gosh.
very high vibe group. So thank you, all of you.
Very high vibe group. This is the
May
most
all
high
of you be
vibe group
blessed
I've
too.
ever. Yes. Anything else? Apologies, I interrupted. This is the most high vibe group I've ever had. I'm telling you, like more than my life coaching certification course. This is so high vibe.
You're blessed.
More than
Thank
the
you so
goddess.
much. Just thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you. And I'm looking for more magic and weird happenings. And it was more the energy of everyone. Like, you're so amazing. I look forward to all your being with you in future and learning from you. Thank you.
Yes, I love you, and we'll meet
Love
weekly,
you.
so you have me. Yes, please share.
Okay.
Please pick another goddess.
Has Amina spoke? Yes.
Angela.
Virginia?
Inside takeaways. I think
Okay.
Mina said Angela and Virginia.
Angela.
Okay, Angela and then Virginia. Okay. They can share.
Hi, everyone. So once again, I want to thank you, Alali, because I wasn't able to join the first two calls because I was offline. But I think it's just really in alignment that I joined this third call.
Yes, it's a.
Like
This is
it's
all you
really
need.
Exactly, because even before I read your message, I felt like I have been thinking about all of this for the last few days. Because I know even if I'm active on social media, I know I am to share a lot more. And there are times that when I speak in person with the people that I guide in my ceremonies, I always catch myself, why is this not on social media? Why is this not there? So this is just perfect. And I feel like what I'm just reminded of is that we are just really reflections of each other.
I
Everything
love
that we're hearing from each other are just reminders, and that we just needed to hear from someone that we really resonate with for it to really like click for us. And what I read with all of your PDFs as you're reading and everything, I was like, this is what I was writing on my journal even before going on the call, like asking myself, what do you envision doing? What do I need help with? What do I need to manage to do? Those are the questions I've been asking myself the whole day, even before hopping on the call. And you just dropped it in front of me right now. So thank you so much. And can I actually? I did earlier. I asked Chat GPT to write me like a letter for my.
it.
So it's just short, and I actually want to read it now,
Okay.
uh, real quick. Cause hold on, let me.
I love it that Azim started this because my physical human mind is like, you have to close the room now. But spiritual mind is, it's okay, relax. Everyone
Uh,
should the voice, the space to the platform to speak. So yes, relax. Go. We're listening.
my
Blessing.
my vision, the vision that spirit gave me of what I'm about to do. I'm gonna cry, okay? Is I'm going to build a women's sanctuary for women to heal. And the future self said, I feel immense pride and gratitude for the woman that you have become. I want to remind you that everything that you're working toward today is laying the foundation for an incredible life that you are now living. Your sanctuary has blossomed into a sacred haven more than you ever dreamed. It's a place of joy, healing, and empowerment for women and children who will find solace there. Women from all walks of life will come to rediscover their power, guided by wisdom that you generously share. The sustainable farm will become a thriving and nourishing space and a testament to the harmony between nurturing the earth and healing the soul. And as a spiritual and public healer, you will be seen and celebrated. Your words will ignite transformation, encouraging women to step into their truth and align with their divine purpose. You stand boldly and in your authenticity, embodying the modern day Babaylan, and your non-conforming spirit inspires countless others to break free from societal expectations. Your presence is radiant and impactful, and the content you share uplifts, empowers women globally, while your coaching program guide them to embrace their highest reality. You've created a movement rooted in love, freedom, and deep spiritual connection. You achieved all of this while staying grounded in your essence. Your healing practices, ceremonies, and sacredness continue to touch lives, reflecting devotion you've always held to empower love in others. In moments of doubt, remembering this, you'll always have the power to create this reality. Every step you've taken, every challenges you've overcome has prepared you for this moment. Keep trusting the divine plan, for it has carried you to heights beyond your imagination. You are living proof that dreams aligned with purpose can transform the world. Keep shining, sister. The world needs your light. love, and gratitude.
Thank you, my love. Break free from societal norms and conditioning. Keep shining your light. Women's sanctuary. Love that. We have the same vision, by the way. Oh, that's a lot of release. Mina cried and Angela cried today. This is a gift that we're releasing a lot of, you know.
I just really feel so much call to help women. I mean, this is really what we're all here for, Lily. I feel that with you as well. So thank you for this connection. Thank you. Um, being in this space with women who is just passionate about helping and being in service for others. I feel like this is what the new paradigm really is about. So
We're co-creating a new earth. And you're so much unique and like you're apart from the crowd. Like I can sense it. To those who don't know, Angela and I are from the Philippines, and I can sense you're so much like you're ascended master high priestess, and I'm just grateful you're here. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, my dear. If you can call on the next goddess to share.
Zim already started. Let's do JJ.
Oh, oh, there. He typed in the chat. I think he wants to type or you want to speak. Thank you so much since you have imparted a lot of wisdom in me, and I'm very thankful for the gifts and the way you felt called to personally invite me. Yes, of course, my love. Since this is also the first time that I've done this in my life, and thank you so much for being a great teacher. Oh my God, thank you. And Azim, Virginia, the names of everyone. Thank you very much. I have had a great wisdom and energy exchange from everyone. Maybe last time Virginia was sleeping during the call, so um, because she's also not feeling that 100% well. So maybe Harvey, may we hear from you, my dear? Harvey, Harvey, yay! I can't hear. We can. Yeah, there. Oops. Oh.
Hello. Hi, beautiful people out there. Ayan. Actually, thank you so much, Miss Aleli, for letting me join in this session. And it was my first time to be here. And I'm so really grateful for the enlightenment and for the teaching that you have guided to us today. And I feel that my biggest takeaway for today is that to be being authentic with yourself and to be vulnerable, to speak up and to show up for yourself, no matter what other people might say to you or might think about you. Just do your thing, whatever
Yes,
it is, and
that's how
be
we
bold
become.
enough to show up because you are really loved and guided. And also, I just want to say that um, I feel that in this group, I feel that we are all connected. I really don't know which part of that, but it seems that like the energy was we are on the same ride like that.
Yeah.
And I really love the people that surrounds me today because to tell you honestly, Miss Allen, I'm so really shy talking in front of so many people. And I really don't know how I can speak up today and show up today. Yeah. And
Oh.
I'm so really grateful that I unleash one of the things that I'm really feared of. Yeah. And yeah, I'm so grateful for tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So grateful for you, Barbie. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Thank you so much, everyone. I think everyone shared. Just checking the chat. I have had a great wisdom and energy exchange from everyone. I can feel myself in higher energetic phase. And yesterday, first time in my life, I sat in a park bench for 4 hours, getting me time of inner peace. Also attended the session. As Harvey said, bold. Show up boldly. Bold. That's my first word. Be bold and brave and authentic. And that's also what Angela was saying, right? Everyone. And let's just do our thing. Want to come to your sanctuary like a heartbreak hospital. Oh, that was so beautiful. Your words are precise and powerful, Harvey. That's why you didn't talk earlier. Sending so much love and to everyone here. Thank you, Lally. Very aligned with what has been in my mind and heart. Having a woman safe house is a dream of mine. Same here. In the Philippines, I want to build that. I have an online and in person. Thank you for sharing and please do stay connected. Yeah, so everyone is in the WhatsApp group. Yeah, very much needed everywhere. Healing the feminine is the medicine. All I ask for you guys is to book a call with me, preferably this week, because I really want to get to know you guys. No pressure in, joining whatever program. Uh, the best and the best because there's no worst scenario. The best case scenario is you'll come out of the session with so much love and connection and clarity. So allow me to do that because I'm in the energy. You know me. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Very much needed healing the feminism. Why do I feel like Mina, you wanted to say something before we end? And then you want to bless us with a closing prayer again?
I wanted to say something because Angela, what Angela said really struck.
Okay.
I live in Abu Dhabi and I've been in the UAE for 15 years. And people think actually it used to be the case where women were highly protected from because of the strength of Sharia law, let's say. I'm married to an Emirati and I have 3 Emirati kids, and it's been a really bumpy road. And lately, in the past 3, 4 years, the government, the system, the police, the departments, the entities, nobody helps the women in need. And I was one 3 years ago, and currently my soul sister is one, and she has gone through so much abuse, and including like mental and emotional and psychological abuse on her 2 children. And it's been 3 months almost when my brother-in-law, her husband, kicked her out of the house into the street. And she was with me for a couple months, and now she's with a family member, and there's been no help. And that's why what Angela said to me is really, like I said, is really, really profound, because you would think in this country that they would take care of women, and Sharia law does take care, but it's not happening. And she's in the exact same situation that I was like 3 years ago. And it's just really difficult and disappointing to assist. I think that many of us in this group have had our fights or our battles, perhaps with
Yes.
partners, other
Abuse and
members, abuse, and all of that stuff. So it's one thing, to be battling that person. It's another thing to be battling them. And both of us, she included, we are doing everything right, calling every number that's shared, call at least 3, 4 times, and he's still at home and she's on the street, technically. And it's really, really disappointing. So you know, I think that all of us have had these battles with people, and now we're in this battle with the system. And I'm not even sure anymore, which one hurts more. because you're in a system where like you're supposed to be protected and nobody cares is really difficult. So I just wanted to share that all of us reaching out to people who are victims of any kind of pain or hurt, it's really, really special. And it only takes one person, to change a life. But it takes a crowd to change a system. So maybe all, come together in some sort of way to do something to help each other. So thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, my dear Mina. Yes. Thank you for that. We'll talk about all of that. We'll heal all those. And wow, I love that. Takes a crowd to, you did you say, build a system and to, yeah, that's why we cannot do it alone. That's why we're together. We're connected. Even in the UK, the authorities don't listen unless you get charities and women's groups involved. It's a lonely battle. I love you, sister. We're gonna make it happen. The divine family, the divine mother is rising within all of us. Yay! I love that so much. All right, so um, keep me posted. Let's keep on being in the DM. And I hope that you booked the call with me. That's something that I would really appreciate as a Christmas gift. And actually, it's a win-win for everyone. And if you can drop a testimonial for me, that would also be good. Or any like a loving word for not just for me, but to the group. And have a meaningful Christmas. Let's process whatever everything that all of us shared today. Um, I just wanted to end with a message that I'm receiving, and I want to confirm it. And then we can really end this call. Because you feel it. Energies don't lie. This group is just so amazing. I'm giving so much value because I'm also oh. It's the same card. So, spiritual teacher, there's some great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light. That was what Harvey was saying, Angela was saying, Nina. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own, or if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So, thank you for allowing me to be that mentor. This is the guidance that I'm receiving. We're like beacons of light to the world. Like we're all powerful leaders here, powerful leaders, powerful leaders in your own right. So if you want to take a screenshot, all right, if you want to remember it. And again, I love that it's the same card. It's what we all need to hear. It's the same card. You saw me. I picked it. It's the same card. The shuffle. There's just a lot of unjust in the world. It's very struggling. I will DM you further of help and support. I'm aware of self-care. Oh my God, Azim, thank you for being here. All right. So yeah, that's it. Oh my God, I love this. It's a wonderful message that I got from the divine. To do this masterclass. I mean, it's illogical, but I did it. And I'm so happy that I did. So, oh my God, you turned on your camera. Let's take a picture again before we end. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Angela, would you like to? Okay. Smile. You can also take yours. All right, thank you so much. We will be connected again for sure. Love and light. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. Relax. Eat dinner, and Mina will meet in 30 minutes. Thank you so much.